going on, everybody? How you all doing? Hopefully you're all having yourselves a fantastic day. Look, my name is Jason Joseph, and this is my brother from another mother. Literally, he's the best, all right? And he was like one of the people that really like got me into like the YouTube gang, and I have to tell you, man, like he's not a stranger to the channel. His name is Mitch Kofsky. What's up, Mitch? How you doing?
Hey, yo.
Yo. What's up? But yeah, man. So I mean, like, look, like before we get into Sixers talk, like we have a lot to talk about with this team. Last year it was funny because the team that they played the last game was actually we did that game last year, which is really crazy. So I think that that's so funny, and it kind of comes a little bit full circle. You know what I'm saying? So I think that that's really funny. But no, guys, if you are on my channel, make sure that you go check out my boy MK. I posted this link in the description down below. Probably also should have put that in the bot. Now that I think about that, but that's okay. We will fix that in just a little bit. I will post your link. I will have the bot post it as well, and do that for like my live chat and stuff.
Yo, what happened to Stream Elements? You know what?
Stream Elements has not been like working on my channel for some reason. It's been like on and off, so like it doesn't post my timers. It doesn't post like my timers at all. So that's why I switched over to Botrix, because I don't know why it's been happening that way. I haven't really had time to like actually like go into like the deep problems of it. But yeah, so. That's wow, that's crazy. Let's see if we got Alexander on here. What's going on? Philly halftime's here. What's good, my guy?
All I gotta say is this: Alexander,
what's up?
He's a Cowboys fan. He's a Phillies fan. He's a Warriors fan, and he's an Ohio State fan who lost.
That is crazy. That's like covering like the whole entire map. Like you're a Sixers fan, but like you're a Cowboys fan. So that's
no, he's a Warriors.
Sorry. He's a Warriors fan, but he's a Phillies fan. Yeah. A Warriors, Phillies, and Cowboys fan. Wow, that's crazy. That's really wild. That's wow.
I was thinking there for taking that L.
That's crazy. Wow, that's.
I'm on cloud 9.
You're on cloud 9?
Cloud 9, not 69.
Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, I gotta tell you, man, I know that this team has been losing, but I'm on cloud 76. I mean, I you see what I did there? You see what I did there? That was beautiful. That was beautiful. That was totally uncensored. Everything. But I love this team. I think that this team, even though they've lost a couple of games over their last 6 games, what are they now? 2-4 over their last 6. They've really showed me that when everybody's fully together and when everybody's healthy, and if they were to play in a playoff series against any team in the league, they can go toe-to-toe with anybody. But I think that my favorite thing about this team, compared to years past, is not only do they have a really good coach, but they also have the right pieces around Embiid and Maxey, and this makes them a legit contender, I think, in the NBA. But what say you?
All I can say about this team, bro, it's a lot of fun. It's better than my expectations. I was talking about it with Philly halftime this morning. And just like, it's incredible how just the one trade from James Harden changes everything.
It's changed everything.
Playmaking. I can just go on and on about that. But there's just one thing that's kind of bothering me, and kind of bothers you too, because you and I are both Sixers content creators. We see this all the time. That is Zach LaVine and OG Anunoby and all those guys. So here's my question for everybody in chat. Do you want one of those guys? Do you want like a Zach LaVine, OG Anunoby? For me, I'm like on the fence. If you can get rid of Tobias, I'm perfectly fine with that. But do you want one of those guys?
I don't know.
Yes, Alexander. I do say that all the time because it's funny how you're a fan of every other team. It is funny. No, that's my question.
Yeah. Okay. So the whole Tobias thing, I like in in other years, I would agree with you, but in this system, it seems like Nick Nurse has really unlocked Tobias Harris's potential, and I've seen that he's actually starting to really fit in with the offense. He has spurts where he's not doing so much. There was actually a lineup that was out there, I think it was like 2 games ago, where they decided not to go with Tyrese Maxey and Joel Embiid to start off the fourth quarter. Instead, what they did was they had Tobias Harris out there as like the primary guy to go out there and get points. And guess what? That team actually ended up, or that lineup actually ended up working really, really well. And I know that against the top teams, you're going to have to do something a little bit different. But I think that Tobias does bring a lot of value with this team right now because it seems like he's not doing too much at times. He has that post move where he can, he has like that fadeaway post jumper shot, like it's a turnaround jumper, and that is pretty much lethal. I think that he is also a guy that really is a pro's pro, and he seems to be fitting the system perfectly. But with that said, if you were to tell me that a guy like an all-star type of a player is available out there, I might consider it if it's a forward, but not if it's a guard, because this team does need size, and guess what? Tobias Harris, whether you like it or not, he does bring you size. You don't really have too much, but, that's all I got to say about that. In regards to the Zach LaVine stuff, though, yeah, I want somebody that can play along with Joel and Maxey and not required to have the ball for too long. So that's why I feel like Alex Caruso would be a perfect fit, because he's a combo guard, A. B, he's a great defensive player, like not just on the perimeter, but like he's regarded as one of the best defensive players in the league. And if you don't, and the Sixers now have the assets to like actually go get him. I wouldn't get rid of a Robert Covington. I wouldn't get rid of a Nick Batum. But if you can get off of like a Marcus Morris contract, or like get rid of KJ Martin or, Furkan Korkmaz and those types of guys, that would be like the perfect scenario. And I feel like that the Bulls would probably be more willing to take on those types of expiring contracts, and maybe even one draft pick if the Sixers had to give one up. But that's how I look at it. I would be okay with OG, but I want somebody, if there's anything that I learned from the Boston series, man, if there's anything I learned, is that we need another guard that can actually handle the basketball and take pressure off of Tyrese Maxey. That's how I look at it. But what would be your response to that?
So for me, right, since I've been doing like basically almost every postseason game with Edge of Philly Sports.
Yes.
Right. So
shout out to Edge of Philly Sports, by the way, because they are the best. And during the whole Phillies playoff run, they always came through like for the channel and everything. And I'm so happy that you're a part of that now. I just had to throw that out there.
Oh yeah, of course, appreciate that. But for me, right, I don't want to give up the first round picks, right?
I don't either.
Got them. We just got first round picks. So I feel like with Alex Caruso, his value is up higher than like a Zach LaVine and Art situation. But
yes.
It's just like Alex Caruso brings the defense, he brings the playmaking, he brings all that.
Yep.
But according to Dives, my man Dives, he has a hot take.
All right.
And I agree with this a little bit. Jaden Springer could be the next Alex Caruso. And what he means by that is the athleticism, the defense, right? He just has to work on his playmaking. He's getting
his three-point shooting.
His three-point shooting is getting there. So within like 2 or 3 more years, he could be the Alex Caruso.
Yeah, but like that. Then my counter argument to that is if Joel Embiid needs to have players that can compete now for a championship, that's why I would get the Caruso, because Caruso's there right now. And I don't think that Joel wants to play the waiting game anymore. So if that's like the philosophy then I would probably still, like, I wouldn't get rid of Springer. I don't think that getting rid of Jaden Springer would be a good thing because he provides a lot of athleticism. He's taller than Alex Caruso. He's even more athletic than Caruso is, and we can make the argument. I actually think he's more of like a Robert Covington type of a player, except maybe not necessarily a catch and shoot type of a guy. He could probably turn into be that if the Sixers really wanted him to do that, but I don't know. I just think that now you're in contending mode. Like, Joel, you can't wait any more years. And if you can make this team better right now, then you got to go for it. You know, you do have to put in the eggs in one basket. But I also understand, too, the other philosophy is let this team gel. And I can't go wrong with that either because they have done star hunting for like the past 4 to 5 years. Maybe they don't need another star per se, but they need somebody that fits the shoe. And I just think Caruso is that guy, and that's why maybe in years past we would have gotten a Zach LaVine, or maybe we would have gotten a Tyrese Halliburton type of a player, or somebody like that. But that's not how it is anymore. And the other part of it too that nobody's really thinking about is, like, you don't want to give Joel a gap year, but you do also have a slot open, like, for next season during the off season too.
Slots.
So
2 slots.
2 slots. Well, probably 1 because they're going to extend Maxey. That's why I said 1. Because
red?
Yes.
Apparently your microphone
is a little bit in the red.
I don't know.
How about now?
I don't know.
Is now better?
That's good.
Okay.
But I don't know what in the red means.
In the red means that I'm peaking, which means it sounds distorted.
Okay. I don't have that microphone. All I got is the Blue Yeti.
Oh, you got the Blue Yeti. Is that better? Jason's mic is a little bit crystal. Okay, good. So now I can't hear myself, but that's okay. That's totally okay.
Star hunting, right?
Yes. Oh, now I can't hear you. That's weird.
Can you hear me?
Now I can hear you.
Okay, cool. So a couple of years ago, we did have those star players. We had a Joel Embiid. We had a Jimmy Butler. We had a Tobias Harris. We had a Ben Simmons, and we had a JJ Redick. That was technically our star team.
Correct.
If Kawhi Leonard did not hit that shot, I really feel like we could have won the whole championship that year because the Warriors were injured and banged up.
I think we would have beaten Milwaukee too.
Yeah, that's exactly.
I do too. Because everybody thought that was the Eastern Conference Finals, but it wasn't. No. Which is crazy.
And then, I brought up the Raptors, the Nuggets, the Bucks. Why can't the Sixers be that? Why can't the Sixers be one of those teams and where it's like teamwork? It's like all gel together, the right system and the right puzzle pieces together. I don't understand on why it's like that. I just don't understand that at all. But,
I don't get that either. So, Josh Giddey. Oh, yeah, I did want to get into that.
Yeah, my guy, Sports TSP. Yo, really quick.
Yes,
JJ,
what's up?
I'm going to tell you this. This guy, right, he's a great guy, great content creator. Love him, bro. Keep doing your thing. He had this guy on his show, and he said, and I quote, Giannis surpassed Wilt Chamberlain. And I just made a reaction video to that. That's exactly my look.
Giannis
should
pass Wilt Chamberlain. What does that mean?
Like,
in the all-time points?
All-time everything. He's saying Giannis is better than Will in all-time everything.
Better than what?
Giannis is better than Will. That's exactly my point. That's exactly what he said.
At driving or like at shooting from like a range? Everything basketball related.
Yes. Not a 1,000 women. No.
You're not talking about shooting as far as like a gun range goes. Like you're talking about like physically shooting.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I made a reaction.
See, I disagree.
So, yeah, exactly. I made a reaction video to that. But here comes Philly halftime again, and he goes, "We need a 3-point shooter." Well then, halftime, Why don't you grab a basketball and go shoot?
Yeah, honestly, I have connections, dude.
I do too.
I kinda do.
Let's bring this up.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yes.
We gotta
Yes.
talk about this, and you wanted to bring it up especially.
Yeah. Yeah. So tonight's lineup. Okay. So I saw it right now. For the Sixers here. Wait, I'll give you the Sixers one first. Give me 1 second. I have it right here. Okay, here we go. So the Sixers, they have Tyrese Maxey, DeAnthony Melton, Nick Batum, Tobias Harris, and Joel Embiid, and that's their lineup for tonight. And for OKC, and we'll get into everybody else on OKC. We'll talk about SGA and like what he brings to the table. This team is different. They are actually legitimately like kind of like the Memphis Grizzlies from last year, except that they're more talented in my opinion. You got SGA, you got Kason Wallace, Josh Giddey, Lou Dort, and Chet Holmgren, who's also been phenomenal, by the way. But Josh Giddey is starting. And so for those of you that don't know about the allegations, so apparently somebody wrote an article, I believe it was on ESPN, don't quote me on that, but there were allegations that Josh Giddey was dating a 15-year-old, and he also started a group chat called Giddey's Kiddies. I don't know if you saw that.
No,
but
I did not.
But yes, that was apparently in this whole report, which is also really creepy, by the way. But he's playing tonight, and the NBA is currently investigating what's going on. Apparently, it was all leaked through somebody, on TikTok, and somebody wrote an article about it. And where there's smoke, of course, there's fire. But he's in tonight's starting lineup, and I find it interesting because we don't know fully what's going to happen or anything. If any of these things are true, it's just absolutely disgusting, and that's a whole nother matter. But the Sixers are going to be facing him tonight, and it's just an interesting thing, just not from even a basketball perspective, how much like this changes the game plan in regards to the Sixers just game planning against Josh Giddey, because I don't think that they expected Josh to even be playing tonight. But what are your thoughts about the whole thing?
To me, it's kind of funny in a way, because if you look at where he's from, like his country, the legal age is 16. Then you go to Oklahoma, the legal age is 16. But it's just like my man Blaze Radio, shout out to him. He's the one that said this.
Right.
He told me that they were in an over 18 club and he was in there. So it's just like, I think he's going to get off the hook. That's what I think. But you still don't know. This is going to reflect on him for the rest of his life. The rest of his life. So either way, no matter what it says, and then him in the press conference, it was like, correct. Yeah, no comment.
Of course, like we have to hear and we have to see like what happens like before things come out, in order to make like a full judgment. But I will tell you, like if this does happen to be true, like it's just really insane how, somebody would be with a minor like that. I think that that's just so weird, and and whatever. But in regards from just a basketball perspective, okay, like we're staying on track with the basketball stuff. So he's playing tonight, and Josh Giddey this season statistically, he's averaging 12.5 points per game, 4.5 assists. He's also averaging 5.5 rebounds. He's a good player. He's a very good defensive player. He got 2 steals in his last game, and has been actually getting a steal in each of his last 4 games. He provides a lot for this team. He's really good on the perimeter defensively. He can also go up against some of the forwards. And so the fact that he's in the lineup tonight, I think that does change a lot of things for the Thunder. But I do find it interesting how coming into today, I saw on DraftKings that the Sixers were favored to win, which I think is really interesting. But I don't know. This Thunder team has been really, really solid, and they have a lot of guys that just provide a lot of talent. Like Chet Holmgren has been doing really well. I know Giddey shooting wise has been struggling, but like we all know that when he's not struggling from the three, and when he's able to get things going, that provides another element for this team too. But SGA has been their number one guy and has just continued to improve every single season. He's leading the league in scoring the last time I checked. How did the Sixers guard him tonight?
I don't know, man. It's just like with this, we have more wings, we have more defensemen than last year, so that's great to hear. That is obviously great to hear. And by the way, if you're on my channel, see, Stream Elements works for me. I don't know why it's not working for you, but it's right here. But
it's not working for me.
That's weird. Knowing you, you'll figure it out. You'll definitely figure it out. But SGA is just like, for me, is it the Anthony Melton, or do you put like a Robert Covington on him?
I think that you have to kind of, if you're Nick Nurse, what I would do is I would give him different looks. Okay, you're going to have different lineups that are out there. If you can have a Robert Covington match up with him, I'd be okay with that. But then, again, I think Chet's going to struggle against Joel Embiid tonight. I think that we're going to see not as good of a game from Chet, even though, you know, this is a big game for him for a measuring stick perspective to see if he's really up there with like one of the against the top centers in the NBA. But in regards to Shea himself, I think that you have to kind of give him different looks. You know, put Maxey on him first, and then if Maxey's getting killed out there defensively, then you're going to have to switch things up, and you're going to have to play more man-to-man and try to get Nick Batum or Robert Covington or somebody that's a little bit more versatile like Jaden Springer, like, for example, if he's going to be utilized tonight, which I don't know if that's necessarily going to happen. But I think that you have to kind of give him different looks and then pick your poison and see which one sticks to the wall. So, you know, if Maxey's getting cooked out there early on, then maybe it would make sense to go to somebody else. Patrick Beverley, I don't know if he has the same athleticism that he once had, even though he does provide the dog mentality, and he's also tipping after loose balls, going after, you know, different types of plays and being very aggressive. Can he defend them, though, for like 35 minutes of the game? Obviously not. So, yeah. But if the Sixers can hold if they can hold SGA to about 24 points, I think that that's a recipe for success.
Yes.
With the way that he's been averaging 30 points per game. So, you know, if he's taking a lot of mid-range jumpers and they're forcing him to shoot outside the arc from three, then there you go. Tip your cap if he's making the shots. Just don't let him go to the rim.
No.
So.
And here's the thing for me with this Oklahoma City Thunder team, right? It's the draft picks for me. Like, look how many draft picks they have for the future going forward. It's insane. And you know what's funny?
We have one of their picks, too. We have one of their picks.
What, $1 million? Like, does it really matter?
I know.
Personally, I'm looking at the LA Clippers pick.
Yep.
2028. That's what I'm looking at. But
I know.
When you look at these picks that they have, and you look at the roster they have, you look at the manager, they're going to be good, like, this good for like the next 10 years.
I know. They have a lot of talent. This is what Sam Hinkie, this is what the whole process was supposed to look like. And Sam Presti has done a great job as their GM. And now you see, like, you know, they're getting the top talent that's out there. And it's not all about talent, like, it's also about fit too. Yeah. But see, the nice thing about these assets is that, well, guess what? Teams that are contending for a title may want, if the Thunder are contending for a title and somebody else isn't contending, then the Thunder could be like, hey, now we need this piece and we'll give you 2 first-round picks for this guy. And now you have those assets, and guess what? You know, Thunder win that battle. So, you know, you have the assets, but Sam Presti's going to get a lot of eyes on him just to see, like, if they need, like, one more player or a certain type of a role player, then that's where the challenge comes, you know, taking that next step. So, but the Thunder have a really good team right now, And the Sixers, look, they're on a little bit of a losing streak. My biggest keys for tonight, and I want to get to your keys for tonight too, but mine are, first of all, effort, rebounding, right? Getting the loose balls, diving after plays, getting offensive rebounds, boxing out. I expect that this team is going to go out there tonight and they're going to show the Oklahoma City Thunder what winning at a high level is like. And that's what I hope that the Sixers can try to do tonight. So my first key is rebounding and making sure that they're doing a good job at staying on guys defensively, closing out on defensive switches, guarding the pick and roll. That's my second thing that I want to focus on tonight. And then number 3 for me is get Tyrese Maxey to just shoot. If he's passing and making other guys work, that's fine, but he has to take his own shots. And if he doesn't have 20 field goal attempts in this game, I think that is something that I wouldn't be happy with.
Right. And for me, my first key is the bench. You look at the bench right now, ever since Kelly Oubre went out. What was it, like 12, something like that?
Correct.
That's for me. And personally, when Kelly Oubre comes back, I want him to come off the bench, but that's a different story. But for me, the bench got to get going, bro. Because this stuff.
Well, now you have Batum back, and so Covington's going to slide over to the bench. So that's going to help out right there. But yes, like I'm totally with you about the rest of the bench. Paul Reed has to step up. I feel like he hasn't been boxing out as much as he should be.
Shout out to Paul Reed and shout out to the guy Philly take with RB.
Yes.
You seen it?
Of course I've seen it. Of course I've been following everything. Yes, Stuck in the Mud pod, man.
It's out the mud.
Out the mud with Hog Media, man. Oh, it's so great.
You know what's funny?
Oh, it's so
People
cool.
are actually DMing me. They want me on RB's podcast.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, yo, that's not my thing. But my second key to game.
Yep.
It's a 3-point shooting. It's for that. They got to start knocking him down more and put respect on DeAnthony Melton. That's my 3. DeAnthony Melton alone, these last 5-6 games he's averaging 20.
I know.
Like, put some respect on DeAnthony Melton's name, please.
Actually, no. They don't have to put respect because guess what? If he's still hitting his shots, I'm okay with them not guarding him, I'm okay with that. Keep undervaluing him. That's fine.
I'm talking about the Sixers fan base.
Oh, yes. I'm talking about outside media. I'm talking about outside media, like the Boston Celtics, fan base and all that type of stuff. Like you guys can just, take him out of your radar if he's making his threes. Like, that's okay. That's totally fine.
Now, here's the thing about DeAnthony Melton, though, bro.
What's up?
It's just like when he's getting hot, and he's getting hot right now. Do you think Daryl Morey is upping his trade value? Like, you can see
maybe
with Miles Harris, you can see with DeAnthony Melton, you can see with James Springer, you can see with Paul Reed. Hell, thank God you cannot see with Furkan Korkmaz. But
yes,
I'm just saying. I mean, look at these guys play, man. Everyone is like trade deadline, bro. I would not be surprised if we make a move.
I mean,
it happened.
You heard like what Nick Nurse said on Out the Mud. Like, the whole goal for him is to up everybody's trade value. So that's what he's doing. Like, literally, he's exactly doing what he said that he would do. And everybody in the trade, on the market right now for the Sixers, their value is really high. It is really insane how much this team just looks so different compared to even just last year. And Doc Rivers was a lot of those problems. And, of course, James Harden played a big factor in that, too. And I love the way that they're playing now. But no, in regards to just your, like, playing with value type of a thing, that's what you got to do. And the Sixers are definitely upping a lot of their players' trade value, for sure. 1,000%. So.
Now, who's your player of the game?
Okay, my player of the game going into this game. Go.
Give me your player of the game. We got 25 people in here.
Okay. All right. My player of the game. Okay. My MVP of this game. Okay. My most valuable player of this game is going to be Robert Covington. And the reason why I say that is because he's going to be coming off the bench. He'll be lighting a spark, okay? He'll be making some threes. He'll stick his hand in the cookie jar a little bit. He'll be getting you some extra possessions with the offensive rebounding. It's going to come down to the wire with both of these teams, and Robert Covington is going to be that unsung hero that's the most valuable player of this game, in my opinion. That's what MVP means to me. But how about you? Before we dive into the play-by-play action.
For me, this is who I'm going with. I'm not going with Embiid. I'm not going with Maxey. I'm not going with Tobias. That's a hell no. But for me, D'Anthony Melton, bro. Like, for the last couple of games, it's just like he's getting to his spots. He is shooting. The defense is there. I'm telling you guys.
Yes, sir.
Put some respect on D'Anthony Melton's name. That's like my thing. Like a couple of weeks, I think it was like a week ago, I was on the post game with my guy Pat Bernard on the Edge of Philly Sports, and everyone was just like, trade Embiid, and all that nonsense. But the one thing I kept saying, put some respect on D'Anthony Melton's name.
That's right.
Since that moment, I've been a D'Anthony Melton guy. And I think we lost that game, too. Yeah, we lost to, I forget who we lost to, the Pacers? Or no, it was Cleveland. It was Cleveland.
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was Cleveland.
Yes, it was.
All right, here we go.
Alrighty, here we go, baby. All right, Joel Embiid and Chet Holmgren will be tipping things off over at Center Circle at Paycom Center in Oklahoma. All right, let's see who wins the tip-off here. Two big men going at it, and Embiid wins it as it goes all the way out to Maxey.
But it doesn't matter. You're good.
Am I a little ahead of you?
You're a little ahead. I'm just getting to jump off, but keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing.
All right, let's go. All right, so the Sixers going from right to left, and there's Joel Embiid on a drive, and he gets it up and in, and the Sixers strike first, 2-0. So the lineups for tonight's game for Oklahoma City, we got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Kason Wallace, Josh Giddey, Luke Dort, and Chet Holmgren all out there. 5 seconds left on the shot clock for SGA. Chet Holmgren on a catch and shoot. That's off the mark. And D'Anthony Melton comes away with the rebound. For the Sixers, it'll be Tyrese Maxey, D'Anthony Melton, Nick Batum, Tobias Harris, and Joel Hans Embiid. Embiid on a handoff to Maxey. He thought about shooting the three, but Maxey will be unselfish, and he finds Harris, and it goes in and out. Oh, my gosh. It's just those types of shots. You just got to hit if you're Tobias Harris.
It's not Tobias right now.
There's Chet Holmgren for three, and he answers back with a three of his own. So Chet Holmgren has been one of the stud players for the Oklahoma City Thunder and has really just been unstoppable. 17 points per game, 8 rebounds, and 2.5 assists. And the Sixers answer back with a three on the other end. 5-3. Here's Chet Holmgren going into the lane, and it's denied by Joel Embiid. On a fast break on the other end, Harris goes down with a flush on the unselfish play by Nick Batum, but great defense by Embiid leading the easy offense for the Sixers.
What a block by Embiid, and now I'm seeing it right now.
Oh my gosh, that was such a great block.
But Batum, why do you give Tobias the ball? Why do you give him the ball there?
It was trying to be unselfish.
I don't give a damn. We'll let Tobias get 20 plus because I'm going to hear it.
Batum comes away with the rebound. Here's Harris trying to back down his defender. He's being double teamed. He'll try to kick it out to Batum on a catch and shoot three. It's up and in. So he probably heard what you just said, and he took the shot right there.
Yes. Yes.
10-3. Here's Josh Giddey with a runner over Embiid. Kisses it off the backboard. It's up and in, and it's now 10-5 Sixers. Oh, that's what Josh Giddey does. If he's not shooting the three ball well, he'll just go up with an easy two. Melton, catch and shoot three. It's off the mark. Batum comes up with a loose change. Nobody boxed him out, and he gets it up and in with the right hand. 12-5. And SGA on the other end kicks it out to Holmgren for 3 on a catch and shoot. It's off the mark. Man, if Chet's going to be shooting from 3 throughout the whole night, that's going to be a recipe for success. Here's Melton all the way to Embiid, and Embiid gets it up and in on the other end. A nice pass by Melton from half court all the way towards the inside of the baseline, and a timeout is called by Oklahoma City. A 14-5 run to start things off for Philadelphia, and they have entered into the Paycom Center.
So for me right now, all I gotta say is a transition offense. That is it right there. It's a transition offense. The defense was there with Joel Embiid's block, but all I'm seeing right now is team and chemistry. That's all I'm seeing.
Yes. Right? And honestly, I think that your microphone is probably trapped at the Paycom Center court, because I feel like Batum had to have heard you, because he took that 3-pointer from that pass from Toby while he was in the lane, and Batum's like, I'm on the far corner. I can just take a 3. Nobody's on me. Boom.
But why do you have Tobias give you the ball? Why do you have Tobias?
Because he was leading the charge on the other end. That's what he was doing. I don't want to go with somebody that's behind the court. That's a backcourt violation. I can't do that.
I don't care. Don't let Tobias do anything today.
What's up, Katie? Katie, how you doing? Thanks for coming on here. Ugh.
Where's the score?
I think you have to refresh it.
Let's see.
If you have to keep refreshing it, then just do the ESPN one.
Is that what you have to do?
I don't, because on OBS I have like an automatic refresh. Well, actually, no, not for these. I don't even have to refresh it. I guess that's a little bit odd. Yeah, I don't even have to refresh it. That's a little bit weird. Sometimes, like going out of halftime, I do. But yeah.
So 14-5.
That's nice. If you guys are just tuning in, this is MK, my boy. I'm Play-by-Play with JJ. Make sure that you guys subscribe to both of our channels. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit that like button. And whatever button is down there, except for the thumbs down button. But even if you do hit the thumbs down button, that's okay. Because we still love you.
Here's something for me about the thumbs down button. Turn it to a thumbs up.
Yes. Turn that frown upside down.
No, wait. Hold on. There, you saw it?
There you go. I see it. I see it there. I see you.
Hold on.
Oh, So apparently Daniel House Jr. is out with a left quad contusion. I did not know that.
Oh, I saw it on Twitter. I saw it on Twitter. Fuck.
Yeah, I missed that. So Holmgren with a little handoff to SGA. SGA goes into the lane, spins, fades over Maxey. It's up with a little pump fake, and he can't get it to go. Embiid did not touch it last. The ball goes out of bounds, and the Sixers get the board here. So Maxey on the other end, coming down for the Sixers. He'll have a little bounce pass to Batum, who's being guarded by Giddey. Kicks it out to Melton. Melton inside to Embiid, trying to take Holmgren to school. Goes up with it, and he does not get the friendly bounce. But he'll go to the line for 2.
All I got to tell you about Giddey is giddy up.
It's giddy up. I love that. I love that. I was telling you before the game, man, that Joel Embiid is going to have to just go down on the block, and he's going to have to show Chet Holmgren what it's like actually guarding one of the top centers in the league.
Yes.
As he makes the first foul shot there. But if they can just keep giving him the ball down low in the post, I think he's going to win that matchup, because who else do they have on this team that can stop Joel?
Definitely not Giddey, because he's not getting on that age.
Second foul shot's good, so it's now 16-5 Sixers. I'm with you on that. Holmgren kicks it out to Giddey. Giddey works around the screen, and now you pass and slammed down by Holmgren. So Holmgren with a little backdoor cut to the basket. It's 16-7. Harris loses the basketball, and there you go. It's stolen away by Oklahoma City. 7:55 left to go in the first quarter. SGA on the other end goes up with a layup and gets it past Embiid. So a 4-0 run by Oklahoma. They got to get back on defense, Mitch.
Yeah, I'm behind you right now, so there's delay.
Embiid loses the ball on the other end, and he gets called for the foul as well. So the person that was diving for the loose ball, of course, was Kason Wallace, who's in the starting lineup tonight for Jalen Williams. I got to tell you, okay, a broadcaster's worst nightmare is when you have two guys on the same team with the same name. And tonight we don't have to worry about that because one of the guys who has the same name is not playing.
Oh my God, that's so annoying, right?
SGA on the other end at the foul line steps up against Harris, decided not to lean into the pump fake, but he'll just kick it out to Giddey. Giddey's runner is up and in. A 6-0 run by Oklahoma City. Sixers just have to get back on defense and guard the paint. That's all they got to do. We got 42 lovely people on here. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to both of our channels. Embiid gets the ball down low. Count the bucket and a foul. Nice play by Batum with a bounce pass inside to Embiid, and Embiid went up with a little baby hook. That's the Joel Embiid we need tonight, Mitch.
Yeah, and one, there it is. And you know what's even better? Tobias did not even touch the ball.
Embiid with the three-point conversion can't convert as it hits the back of the rim, but it's rebounded, though, by Chet Holmgren. So Holmgren, 21 years old from Gonzaga, was the second overall pick of the 2022 draft. Giddey gets a little handoff, stops at the elbow, kicks it out to Jalen Williams with an E for three, and he connects, or with an I should say. So it's 18-14. So Jalen, spelled Jaylin, converts on the three-point play. I have to do that.
Yeah. And guys, in the chat right now, let me know, how was your Thanksgiving? I want to know how's everyone's Thanksgiving. And JJ, when you get a moment, how's your Thanksgiving when you get a moment?
Yes. So Harris will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws with 6:21 left to go in the first quarter. I got to tell you, I had a really nice Thanksgiving, man. A lot of football and a lot of family time. And that's how you know it's a good Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're hanging out with the family and you're just watching football, you're watching the Cowboys, even though the Cowboys won, but like the 49ers winning, my dad was happy about that. It was good.
Yeah. You know 19.
What did you do? Did you?
Bill Russell documentary. Did you watch that?
I did not watch that.
Oh, you gotta watch it, man.
Oh,
it's so good. Oh no,
I know I have to.
He made a free throw.
He made 2.
No, I'm on the first one. He did not
SGA on the other end goes up with the 2. It's no good. Embiid comes away with the rebound, but Tobias Harris was the one that boxed out Holmgren. Embiid to Melton for a catch and shoot 3. He clanks it off the rim. It's tipped out by Batum all the way to Harris. Harris to Maxey for 3. Too long. Another offensive rebound by Melton. Here's Harris coming down the lane. Count the bucket and a foul. 3 offensive possessions for the Sixers, and on the third time it was a charm. Wow.
Harris had to score. I mean, Embiid is right there. Embiid is right there.
Jalen Williams is the one that gets called for the foul. And man, Harris will go to the line for one more. So a 4-0 run, all started by Tobias Harris. What's up, Snowman? How you doing? Bonnie, what's going on?
What's good, everybody? But can Tobias just stop scoring, please?
Well, he's not, because he just made the free throw right there. So it's now a 5-0 run started by Tobias Harris for the Sixers. Williams will hand it off to Chet Holmgren, who hands it back off to SGA. It's actually more fun saying SGA. I like that. SGA with a step back, 2. It's up and in. Oh, man, a jumper from the elbow, the far elbow it was. So Patrick Beverley now in for the Sixers. He'll hand it off to Batum. Batum back to Beverly on the near wing for 3. Catch and shoot. It's up and money in the bank for Patrick Beverly. And the Sixers lead it by 10 now. Isaiah Joe, former 76ers, also in for the Thunder. And they can't box out Chet Holmgren as they swing it around the timeline. And Holmgren was just left wide open in the dunker spot. You got to cover that, Mitch. Embiid on the handoff to Beverly. Beverly to Harris for 3 again. In and out it goes. And another rebound by Chet Holmgren. Come on, Sixers got to score. Yeah. SGA spinning, fading, and rolling to the rim, but it's blocked by Embiid again. Joel Embiid, let's go.
Is that his second block?
That's his second block in the matter of 4 minutes.
How many blocks? Oh, damn.
Oh my gosh, that was such an incredible block too.
Embiid, he should be in the running for Defensive Player of the Year.
I'm with you.
You're not going to give it to him.
I know. SGA kicks it out to Williams. Williams on a bounce pass to Holmgren. Holmgren back to Isaiah Joe for a 3. It's off the mark and a long tip that goes out of bounds in no man's land. And the Sixers will have the basketball.
Oh, I've never been to no man's land.
You've never been to no man's land. You know, one of my teachers told me that no man's land is a really cool place to go where nobody is there. I don't know why he said that to me, but he did.
Wait, which teacher?
I don't remember now. I really don't. I'll have to get back to you on that. Sixers on the other end will have Beverly go up to the basket, and are they going to call goaltending? I don't know. They're going to call a shot clock violation on the Sixers. Beverly thought it was goaltending, but they tried to get an offensive rebound. I don't know. Does that look like goaltending to you? It's above the rim.
I think it was definitely above the rim. I don't know if that was goaltending. I don't think it was.
Nick Nurse wants to get an explanation.
Wait, it might be.
Yeah.
He Holmgren hit it before it hit the backboard.
That's what I was saying, but they're not going to review it, so we play on. Here we go now. Ousmane Dieng, I should say, has it. He swings it all the way to Joe. And a kick out all the way to Joe again for 3. It's blocked. But the Thunder still have it. 3-pointer by Jalen Williams on the other end from the near wing. It's good as gold. 26-21. Sixers lead it by 5. They got the block, but you got to close out, Mitch.
Right.
And we have a timeout called by the Sixers, so don't count the Batum bucket. But Nick Nurse wants to go back to the drawing board. And the Sixers will be right back. Wow.
Oh, my God.
Bro, of course Batum was going to hit that 3. Right. And it was after, Nick Nurse just had to call a timeout. Because he was going to hit the 3. Come on.
That's better. The white lines on the outside was bothering me.
Yeah, I know. I know. Trust me. I don't like that about it either. But
I'm like,
it's like more colorful though than the ESPN one. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I gotta use it more.
I do like that. The only thing I don't like is that the ads come up like before that, so sometimes it'll shrink it, and then you have to resize it as you go.
Right.
Snowman says, JJ, you and I must do Eagles-Niners. That sounds like fun. I'd be down for that. I'm totally down for that. If you guys are
win, that's all I care about.
As long as the Eagles win. Okay, yes, that's fine.
JJ,
that's totally fine.
You gotta leave and never bring up that broadcast again.
Okay, well, Snowman, you and I have to actually come up with a little bet here. So, if the Eagles win, you have to wear an Eagles jersey. And if the Niners win, that means I got to buy myself a Niners Brock Purdy jersy. And I got to wear that. He doesn't have a Brock Purdy jersey.
Oh, I thought he did.
Oh, no. Heck no.
Which jersey
does
he have, or he doesn't
I don't know which jerseys he has. He has a lot of stuff in that closet. I don't know which jersey he has.
He's got to have something.
I feel like he has to have something, too. He has some cool hats. He does. But
how
about a food bet? Okay, we can come up with something. What the heck? Is that a drone? That Oklahoma, that's a drone?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that's insane.
Yeah. My best friend, he's a photographer, right? He's a actual good photographer. He took me out to like the not Oklahoma City, Ocean City Boardwalk, and we would just go, and he will be walking with the drone way up in the air. And I'm like, gosh. Hey, how you doing? Wait, and you put up an Eagles logo? What? That makes no sense.
You'll put up an Eagles logo on I guess on his show that he does every morning. Sixers have 4 blocks this quarter. They're actually averaging about 6.5 blocks per game, which is
that's actually crazy.
That's actually low. That is wild. Did not know that. Robert Covington comes in for the Sixers. He'll be the inbounder here from the far sideline. Again, Sixers going from right to left. Embiid gets it. He'll hand it off to Maxey, who's at the top of the key. We'll find Embiid on the low block again. Embiid with a little rudder. It's up, and he's fouled. So he didn't make the shot or anything, but Jalen Williams again gets called for the foul. And Embiid will head back to the line. Just takes about 2 steps. Not that far he has to travel. No pun intended. See what I did there?
He traveled to no man's land.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
How was the Flyers game? You did the Flyers game like second and third period. How was that?
Yeah, it was interesting. As the first foul shot's no good, but I mean, like, I didn't really do like a lot of play-by-play. What I'm thinking about doing, and what I told everybody on there, was that like we'll kind of like get our feet wet a little bit, like before like we start doing play-by-play, and we'll just call it watch party for now, and we'll learn as we go, and that's kind of cool, and I like that. Because that way I don't have to embarrass myself and I don't have to put as much pressure, you know? So Embiid makes the second foul shot, goes 1 for 2 from the line. Jalen Williams tries to get Embiid to buy in, and he goes up inside the lane and kisses it off the backboard with a layup. So Jalen Williams gets that one to go. 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Maxey on a pick and roll decides to pop it out to Beverly. Beverly to Embiid on the near corner. Step back three-pointer. It's off the mark. Embiid thinking that he's Kobe Bryant, except he couldn't knock it down. There's another 3 on the other end. It's blocked by Robert Covington. And it goes out all the way to Williams. Don't count the bucket. They're going to call a foul on the floor. But Aaron Wiggins, the younger brother of Andrew Wiggins, I believe, don't quote me on that just yet, but he gets the ball blocked by Robert Covington. That was a nice, clean block. There's my MVP.
Who?
Robert Covington.
Oh, right. I was like, wait. So I have a question. Who's better, Wiggins or Wiggins?
Which one's better, Aaron or Andrew?
Oh, just Wiggins or Wiggins. It's based off last name.
I have to go with Wiggins. Of course I have to go with Wiggins.
So you're going with Andrew Wiggins. There you go.
Yes. Yes. 27-23, the Sixers can't keep the ball. It'll be Thunder basketball. The inbound to SGA is made at the top of the key. Now he's being guarded by Robert Covington. Three-pointer by SGA. It's up, and it's nothing but net in the face of Robert Covington. And now what was a big lead for the Sixers in double digits is now down to 1. Sixers are 3 for 10 from beyond the arc. Maxey on a pick and roll decides not to pass it to Embiid. Now he does so. Embiid hands it back off to Maxey, who lets it fly. And it goes in and out. Isaiah Joe comes away with the rebound. Maxey has to cash in on those threes, man. He really does. SGA back out to Wiggins, or Williams, that is. Williams to SGA again. Alexander will kick it out to Isaiah Joe. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Joe on a drive, puts it up and puts it in at the three-point line. And the Thunder finally take the lead. 29-27, Embiid on the other end. Swings it all the way from the far wing to the near corner. And they're going to call a turnover on Robert Covington. What, did he step out of bounds?
I'm about to see it. Let's see it. Yeah, Covington was out.
Wow. I guess he stepped out of it. Yeah.
Foul was on Marcus Morris Sr. Okay.
Was it a foul on Morris Sr.?
Yeah.
Okay. That part I didn't see. Alexander kicks it out to Joe. And Joe now finally finds Chet Holmgren. Holmgren kicks it out all the way for a three-pointer. I thought he was going to take the three. Now he does. The three-pointer's up, and that is no good by Ousmane Dieng. 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Marcus Morris Sr. has it off the pass by Maxey, who kicks it out to Embiid on the far wing for three. Too strong again, and Joel Embiid continues to struggle from three-point range. Gileous-Alexander being guarded by Maxey, trying to take him to school, goes up with a reverse jumper, and that's just unstoppable. It's not even fair that SGA can do that against anybody. 31-27, Thunder are up by 4. The only good thing that the Sixers have is that they're in the bonus. Maxey with a runner, it's up and in. No foul called, though, as the whistles do remain silent, but a nice shot by Maxey. The shot clock's unplugged. There's 15 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Gileous-Alexander having a staring contest with Robert Covington. On the other end, a two-point shot's up, and it's no good by Williams. Beverly, with 4 seconds left to go, has to kick it out to Morris on a catch-and-shoot three. It's up, and it doesn't even hit the rim, and that's going to do it. So the Sixers had a big lead, but it diminished, and they lost it. And they are down 31-29 as we go into quarter number 2.
Are you surprised? Because I'm not.
I'm not surprised that they took the foot off the gas pedal and SGA is waking up. Yeah. You kind of figured that was going to happen. But I did like how they were going with Covington on SGA, but then he just made a three-pointer in his face. And I was like, tip your cap, man. Because sometimes you just got to do that.
This is cool from Yahoo. When you do box score, it's bold right here. You don't have to go to another page. Nice.
I did not even know that.
You just scroll down.
Just got to scroll down.
Sixers on the left, Thunder on the right.
I did not know that.
You just scroll down, yeah. So market.
That's great.
So Embiid's got 9. Chet's got 7. Shay's got 9. And Tobias, that's 7.
Wow, that's crazy.
Oh.
Ugh.
I don't want that.
If you guys are new, man, make sure you guys like and subscribe to Play by Play with JJ and MK as well. Mitch Kofsky, the GOAT, the man, the myth, and the legend. Because he is. Okay. You are. Mama, there goes that man.
Did you know that the Sixers have 6 blocks?
Now they have 6 blocks.
No, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5.
And they average 6 per game.
Yes.
That's, well, hey, with the rate that that's going, we can get 20 blocks, Mitch. 20 blocks.
If we get 20 blocks, that'd be insane.
That would be really wild. That would be.
All right.
Wow. Adjustments to this quarter. What do you want to see? Obviously, you're going to see more of the second unit than the first unit, but still.
Obviously. For me, I want to see more free throws. I want to see us get to the rim more. You know, how are we shooting? That's the question. Let me pull that back up. How are we doing here?
Sixers in the shooting department?
Yeah.
Well, I should have that up, but I clearly do not.
Oh, look. Point spread. Nah. Hold on. Oh, here we go. It's a shot chart right here.
They're shooting 42% from 3.
Really?
Yep. And we're only shooting 43.5% from the field. We're only shooting 25% from 3. Because they made 2 more threes than we did.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So Giddey on the other end, leading the charge for the Thunder. He'll hand it off to Wiggins. There's a runner that goes up, and that is no good. It goes out of bounds. So Kassan Wallace tried to go up with a little runner with the right hand, and he couldn't get it to go. What's up, Cam? How you doing? What is good, my guy? Thanks for coming on here. Go subscribe to MK if you haven't done so already. And subscribe to my channel too if you have not done so already either. Tyrese Maxey hands it off to B-Ball Paul. Here's Maxey again on the other end. He'll hand it off to Beverly. Beverly back to Maxey. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Maxey wants to ISO. He'll go into the lane. Goes up with a hard layup. No. Beverly tries to tip it back up, or Covington that was. And, well, the ball goes out of bounds, and Robert Covington keeps the possession alive. Good job by Rocco again, just doing the dirty work. That's what I've been talking about, and I've been preaching about it the entire game. That's just what he does, and that's why he's my MVP. Here's a fadeaway jumper by Maxey off the inbound. It's good. Tyrese Maxey with a fadeaway 3 from the near corner. That's the Tyrese Maxey we know, Mitch.
Yep.
There you go. And the ball goes out of bounds. It'll still be Oklahoma City Thunder basketball. You know, next time that there's a timeout, what I'll do is I'll pause it for a couple of seconds, and I'll see if I can catch up to you.
No, I'll catch up to you.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Remember, you're ahead of me.
Yeah, I can pause it, though. There's a three-point shot that's up and in by Jalen Williams. That was Aaron Wiggins. I beg your pardon. So a three-pointer by Maxey is diminished because Aaron Wiggins got a three-pointer on the other end. Maxey takes a tumble to the ground. Whistles do remain silent. Beverly on a pick and roll to Paul Reed. Reed tips it up, and he can't get it. And it goes out of bounds. It'll still be Sixers basketball. Last touch by Aaron Wiggins. 10:43 left to go in the second quarter. Sixers trail by 2. Beverly trying to inbound it to somebody. You'll have to find Maxey, who's on the near corner at the three-point line. And he'll swing it out to Paul Reed. Reed to Maxey again off of a handoff. Lets it fly. It's a little short. Holmgren with an outlet pass all the way to Wiggins. Or Kason Wallace, that is. I beg your pardon. Wallace on a handoff to Holmgren. Holmgren gets the ball knocked loose, and a very late whistle is called. Guess it'll be on Patrick Beverly. Tried to stick his hand into the cookie jar. That's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite sayings. Instead of saying a steal, because sometimes you got to be a little bit creative. Yeah, did they call it on Covington?
No, what's it on Beverly?
I think it was called on Covington now that I saw the
Beverly
replay.
Just raised his hand.
Here we go. We have a fight for the loose ball on the other end, and the Sixers will be a jump ball. Can't tell. I think it will be. So Chet Holmgren lost the basketball for a very quick second because Paul Reed got a little piece of it, and Covington noticed it right away, and he tried to hug the basketball, but Holmgren got it back, and I believe it's going to be a jump ball. Jacqueline's here. What's up, Jacqueline? How you doing, Jacqueline? Thanks for coming on. We love you. 1.1 seconds left on the shot clock, too. So even if the Thunder win the tip, it's going to be tough for them to get a shot off.
Right.
So it'll be Chet Holmgren going up against Robert Covington. The tip is made to Beverly, and, well, it doesn't even matter because the Sixers have it anyways. Beverly to Maxey in the lane, goes up with the left hand, finishes with the hard contact. He's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. He tried to finish it. I probably should have worded that a little bit better. But Maxey with a little left-hand ballet move as he tried to get it up and in and fight his way through the trees. And the foul is called. It'll be against the Thunder.
Yep.
That's the assertive Tyrese Maxey we want, man. That's the assertive Tyrese Maxey we want. And a timeout is called. And both teams will be right back in just a few moments. So I have to ask you, Mitch.
Yep.
Okay. Favorite team to come out of the East right now?
Boston.
Boston should be the favorite. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Boston, Milwaukee still has to figure it out with Dame and Giannis.
Yup.
Cleveland is there. It's there, but once they get Donovan Mitchell, they're there. Sixers, maybe definitely top 4. You got Miami, who's on fire right now, even though they lost to the Knicks.
I don't know why everybody's sleeping on them. Enrique, thanks so much for coming on here, man. Shout out to you. Come on to YouTube if you haven't done so already and go follow both of us, man. This is just a special collab that we're doing tonight. Both of us Sixers content creators. You know we got to dab it up sometimes, especially with our bros.
Uh-huh.
That's what we got to do. Hit that like button, guys. We got 12 people on my channel that have hit the thumbs up button. Let's go show our brother some support as well. So all 12 of you better hit that like button on MK's channel. If you guys don't, I will be really mad. I won't be mad, but like I'd be upset.
And there's my link if you guys want to pop over. And then Jason, put yours.
Yes. My link. Yes. Okay. That's a very good idea. All right. Here's my link.
Well, Bot Rex already beat you to it.
There you go. Wait. Is this? No, that's you. Oh, wait. Yes, it is. Okay. Want to check out? There we go. Sneeps. What's up, Sneeps? How you doing?
He's my guy. He's been a supporter of mine for years.
Oh, we love that.
He's a Celtics fan.
Oh, we don't like that. We don't like that part, but we love you. We do.
We don't like that part.
Oh, man.
And my parents went out to eat.
Did they?
Yeah.
What are they getting?
I don't know. I think Mexican.
Oh, so wait, the Thunder are challenging this to see if whoever was guarding the paint right there, to see if their feet were set. And that's Kenrich Williams.
Is that Jalen Williams?
Is that his brother? Which Jalen Williams? You have two. And they're not even brothers. Okay, so the Thunder do lose their challenge. It was actually an interesting one to challenge, even though I think it was a little bit too soon for them to pull that red flag. So Maxey will go to the line for 2 free throws. So they do, of course, get charged with the timeout. Maxey will try to tie the game with 2 foul shots. He's 10th in the NBA in points per game this season. And the first one is good as gold, as I like to say. 34-33, Sixers do trail by 1. Tyrese Maxey from Kentucky. Of course, got to play with Coach Cal, Hall of Fame coach. Second foul shot is good. And we're back to a deuce, 34-34. Outlet pass all the way to Kenrich Williams, who kicks it out to Holmgren for a top of the corner 3. No, but SGA. Oh, nope, that was not SGA. That was Jalen Williams that tried to tip it back up, and then I think he got it. 36-34. Patrick Beverly on the other end will hand it off to Maxey. Maxey thought about taking the 3, but a turnover is called. Are they going to call it a walk? Nope, it's an illegal screen on Paul Reed. Just some ticky-tack calls. Sometimes that's just the name of the game, though. I did want to ask you, okay?
Yep.
You look at the Lakers-Cavaliers game tonight. Do you think the Lakers can pull that out?
Lakers against the Cavs?
Yes.
Yep.
Holmgren goes up with a 2, and that's good. What'd you say?
If you have LeBron James, anything can happen.
That's what I say. That's exactly what I say. So the Thunder get a 2 on the other end. Here's Tobias Harris with the Sixers rolling to the basket. Off of 1 foot, it's blocked by Holmgren. And, well, the Thunder have scored 7 points in this quarter so far. Sixers have put up 5 as they trail by 4. Giddey runs off of a screen, tries to find Wiggins in the paint, who kicks it outside to Kason Wallace, that is. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Here's Josh Giddey going to the rim. No, and it's denied, and Tobias Harris comes away with the rebound. He's leading the charge on the other end. Inside, outside to Melton for 3. In and out it goes. Reed with the offensive rebound. It's stolen away, though, by the Thunder as they come up with it on the other end. Wallace outside for a 3-pointer who lets it fly, and that's good. 41-34. What a shot that was by number 34, Kenrich Williams. See what I did there?
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
You do that
Maxey.
a lot on your change? Like, hey guys, you see what I did there?
I don't do that. No, I just do it with you.
Whoa, pause.
No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. Paul Reed on the other end gets a layup, and he can't box out Josh Giddey, who answers back with a layup of his own. We're riding a little seesaw. 43-36, Sixers down by 7 from corner to corner. Here's Covington, who goes into the lane, kisses it off the backboard. Oh my gosh, what a move by Robert Covington. I didn't know he had that in him. It did not look like an ugly finish, but the result is what matters the most. Giddey trying to go up on... Yeah, I don't know what that was. What was that? How do you describe that? Was that like a prayer? Like floater? Or is that a mid-range jumper? Like, what is that?
It was a floater off the right-handed
That's crazy. So Giddey will try to inbound it for the Thunder, and he gives it all the way to Luke Dort. So Lugens Dort comes back in. Holmgren thought about catching and firing, but he'll take on Tobias Harris here. Double team's coming. Giddey tries to finish it, and it's rebounded by Giddey again. Reed tips it back to him. And here's Holmgren, who's spinning and kicking it out to Giddey from the top of the key. Williams trying to go up with the reverse layup, or Wiggins, that is, and he's fouled with 5 seconds left on the shot clock. FS Pod, how you doing? Thanks for coming on here. Hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. Algo people, come on, do your thing. We love you guys. We most certainly do.
Yep.
43-38, and Aaron Wiggins will head to the charity stripe to shoot 2 foul shots. He clanks the first one off the top of the rim, the back of the rim, and Joel Embiid comes back in. So Aaron Wiggins is 24 years old. He went to Maryland. He was actually the 5th to last pick of the 2021 draft.
He went to Maryland?
He went to Maryland, yes.
Yeah, I have good friends.
Maryland.
Yo, Tampa Bay Sports Podcast, what is up? Make sure you like and subscribe on my channel as well.
44-38 as he goes 1 for 2 from the line. Embiid back in there for the Sixers, being guarded by Jalen Williams. He'll fake the handoff pass to Melton. Melton comes back for it. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Melton on the near baseline tries to put it up with the right hand. No, tips it back up, no, and it's good. Over 3 Thunder. And he got it. Here's Dort kicking it inside, outside for a 3. It's off the mark, and Dort grabs his own rebound, tries to go up with a 2, and they're going to say that he walked. 44-40, or they're going to call an offensive foul on Luke Dort. I don't know if that was really an offensive foul or not, but
it's going good. Tampa Bay Sports Podcast, it's going good, man. You know, the Sixers, they're on a 2-game losing streak right now. So,
I know.
All the Sixers fans are saying trade Embiid, trade Tobias, which I'm okay with. But they're saying like trade everybody. I hate the fan base, bro.
Embiid with a foul line jumper, it's up and in. Sometimes, man, that's just part of what you sign up for. That's just how it goes sometimes. There's a layup on the other end by Josh Giddey from 3 feet. They called it a pull-up jumper, but that was really more of a floater. Harris will hand it off to Maxey. Maxey running around the screen, lets it fly. It's a little bit short, but he's fouled. And he'll go to the line to shoot not 1, not 2, but 3 foul shots.
You know what I kind of want to see in the future?
What do you want to see?
Like the Ice Cube League, the 3-on-3, Big 3.
Yep.
I want to see a 4-point. I want to see a 4-point shot. And then once someone makes it in the NBA, it'll be like a 5-point play.
Yep. I'd be interested in that.
Guys, how would you feel about that? If the NBA had a 4-point shot, okay, and then someone makes that shot, but they get fouled, they can get
a 6-point play.
No, it's a 5.
Oh, 4-point plus 5. Or sorry, plus 1.
So it'll be like an and 1, but yeah.
So Maxey makes the first 2 foul shots. Isaiah Joe comes back in, and the person that's sitting is Kenrich Williams. The third foul shot by Maxey to cut the deficit to 1 is good. So Maxey, who's shooting over 90% from the charity stripe this season, is able to convert on all 3 foul shots. Here's Dort, who hands it off to Giddey on the other end. It doesn't even hit the rim. The ball goes out of bounds, and it'll still be... Is it going to be Sixers ball, or is it going to be Thunder ball? I think it's going to be Thunder basketball.
It's going to be Thunder.
Yeah. You see that shot, though, by Giddey? It didn't even hit the rim.
Right.
It was a floater. Giddey trying to find Dort on a little cut to the basket, and Dort couldn't convert. It was a bunny. Harris got the rebound, leads the charge on the other end, and he thought he was fouled. Whistles remain silent. Dort leading the charge. Kicks it out to Giddey. Giddey to Williams in the lane. It's denied by Joel. He meets him at the rim. Embiid with a handoff to Maxey, who lets it fly. It's no good. He tips it back out to Melton for 3. It goes down the drain. Good play by the Sixers. Joel Embiid with the defense and the great offense as well, tipping it back out to Melton like it's volleyball.
You know, he did play volleyball.
Yes, he did. That's what I was waiting for you to finish my sandwich right there.
I'm very hungry.
Yes, I'm hungry too. I'm not that type of hungry, though. I'm hungry for a championship. That's what I'm hungry for.
Well, that appetite will never end.
Actually, as Jalen Hurts would say, I'm not hungry. I'm starving.
I mean,
that's what he would say.
How do you feel about your Patriots right now?
Yeah, that's a whole nother story. Luke Dort has it, tries to go up with a 2, and Embiid almost denied it, and he swung it back out to Isaiah Joe. Joe to SGA. 4 seconds left on the shot clock. SGA doesn't even get a lot of breathing space. Goes up with a 2, and somehow, someway, he got it. On the foul line, it was a runner with less than a second to go, and we have a tie game. Kind of reminded you of the shot that was hit by Darius Garland down the stretch in the Cleveland game.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, bro,
yes.
You keep on forgetting to change the logo I gave you.
Oh my gosh, I gotta do that. Oh my gosh, no, I seriously keep forgetting. You're absolutely right.
No, I'm forgetting too.
Harris on the elbow, goes up with a 2, it's up and in, and the Sixers retake the lead as we ride the seesaw. I do have to do that. I'm going to write that down right now because I keep forgetting. You're absolutely right. I'm so used to this one.
What are you, write that down? What are you, Blaze Radio?
Oh, dude, I have to do it. Yes. I have to. Embiid gets the handoff on the other end. Embiid kicks it out to Maxey for a wide open 3. He got it. Bingo. 53-48. Sixers lead it by 5 with 3:45 left to go in the first half. Gileous-Alexander stopping on a dime, getting Maxey the bye, and he's fouled. And Tyrese Maxey grabbing his stomach, who made some contact with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
By the way, Mike.
Yes.
Mike, I saw your comment before. Go Blue. I'm a Michigan fan.
Woo-hoo! Oh my gosh, I can't believe that.
Yes, I can.
I can't believe that. That's crazy.
Oh, my friend, someone sent me a clip of these Ohio State fans flipping out that pick. So I'm going to react to that on Monday.
Nice. Kanye says that he has to charge his phone now.
Yeah, Kanye. Here's something interesting. I was live streaming the game last night between the Heat and the Knicks. And
we got a timeout, by the way. I wanted to make that clear. We have a timeout, by the way.
Yeah, you said that. I think you did. But, Kanye found me when I was doing the Knicks and Heat game.
Oh, my gosh. I thought that you said that Kanye fouled you. Yeah. I was going to say, how did he foul you?
Oh, you see, I was playing one-on-one with Kanye. But
yes.
The foul wasn't even there. Dude, you know what we should do?
What's up?
Remember how we played one-on-one back in the day?
Yes.
We got to do that again, but this
oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, I get cooked by you because you're a really good 3-point shooter. I used to have that JJ Redick in me, but I don't have it anymore. I lost my step. I haven't balled in a while.
I was always on top of the key and everyone was like, don't let him shoot.
Yep. Dude, Mitch's shot is good as gold, man.
Yeah.
Like, the form is nice, and, like, the release.
You know where I get it? My dad was a 3-point champion at that point.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Mom, subscribe to me, bro. I'm streaming the Michigan game next week. I'm streaming the Michigan game next week against Iowa. No Sixers games on Saturday next week. So.
Wow.
Yo, next Friday we're against the Celtics.
Yeah, I know. That's going to be a big game.
Tournament.
I know.
We're going to lose.
Yeah. No, I know. Ugh, man. In-season tournament. Shh.
Give me your thoughts on that, actually. I want to hear everyone's thoughts about the in-season tournament. How do you feel about it?
Hey, I'll tell you one thing. I don't care what it is. If I have to win something else, I want to win. Okay, like that's my mindset. Like, shout out to DJ Eastwood, man, from Run It Back Philly. He literally said the first time it was announced, he said that he kind of liked it at first because he thought that the regular season actually, like, it gave him more meaning, and, like, then I guess he realized that he didn't like it as much. But he said, I don't care what it is, if it's a cup, if it's a trophy, if it's a ring, I want to win, and I have that same mindset. That's how it is. But in regards to just the aesthetic part of it, I don't like it.
You know what I want?
What?
Michigan. I want Michigan to win something, damn it.
Oh, my gosh. Maybe they should have an in-season tournament so that they can win something.
Michigan will lose.
There you go. Oh, man. All right, so we're just about ready to start up play once again. 3 minutes and 39 seconds left in the first half. Again, the name is Jason Joseph. That is Mitch Kofsky. Make sure you go like and subscribe to both of our channels. Algo people, do your thing.
And I'll be live again right after this. The next stream will be my 4th stream of the day. I got WWE Survivor Series.
That's crazy.
And then I got 4 streams tomorrow.
So gileous-alexander makes the free throw. Here's Embiid trying to kick it out to Melton. It was almost turned over. Melton to Embiid. Embiid on a nice, unselfish pass to Harris at the rim, and he dunks it for 2. It was contested as well. Sixers lead it by 5. Wow, 4 streams tomorrow? That's insane. Gileous-alexander kicks it up, and it almost goes in, and he's fouled.
So I got the Hardcore Sports Morning Show. I got the Eagles pregame with Edge of Philly Sports.
Wow.
I'm streaming the Eagles game with Cool Cat Connor, and I'm doing the post game with Edge of Philly Sports.
Oh my gosh. Wow, you got a lot on your plate. So I guess that you're not doing the post game show with Edge of Philly for tonight.
No, I'm not. I'm going to do that on Monday for the Lakers.
First foul shot's good. Oh, I forgot that they play AD and LeBron on Monday. Sixers have a tough stretch, man. They really do.
We have the Pelicans, right?
And then the Celtics after that. Second foul shot's good. So Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with 15 points. He's 5 for 8 from the field. Here's Batum on the other end with a bounce pass all the way to Embiid. Embiid on the low block, and he's fouled by Holmgren. I'm telling you, they need to give the ball to Embiid on the block because every time it works, and there's just no chance that Holmgren or anybody else can stop him. Seriously. Like, they need him to go on the block and be aggressive. And that's how they win. Slow the game down. Make him work. First foul shot by Joel. He puts it up, and it's nothing but net. It's good. So Joel Embiid in this game so far has been doing an okay job. He has 11 points, 5 assists, and also 5 rebounds, but make it 13 because he makes both foul shots. Philly's special cards, how you doing?
Yo,
what is good, my guy?
You know who that is?
Who is that?
That's Spongy.
Oh, wow. SGA answers back with a 2 of his own, and it's now back to a 3-point lead for the Sixers.
Oh, Spongy, you made $20. You were $49 shy.
Melton, catch and shoot triple. It bounces off the top of the backboard, and it goes out of bounds, and it'll be Thunderball. What did he say?
Oh, Mitch, what's up with the pole? Not ass. Yes, he is.
Tobias for MVP tonight, says Blazed Radio.
Nope. I already picked Anthony Mellon. He picked Robert Covington. So hot.
Thunder can tie it with a 3 or cut the deficit to 1 with a 2, and Chet Holmgren comes through as he knocks down a wide-open 3 from the far wing. We're locked in at 57 apiece, 2:14 left in the second quarter. Maxey swings it all the way to Harris. Harris back to Maxey. They pass it around the timeline. Melton to Batum for a catch-and-shoot 3. It's good from the near corner. Nick Batum, that's what he does. Catches and fires the trigger, and he'll knock it down. Gileous-Alexander almost got the ball pickpocketed by Batum. He'll step up, and he'll try to pass it outside. Melton almost tipped it. It goes into the hands of Joe. Isaiah Joe to Luke Dort. 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Dort lets it fly from the top of the key. Too strong. Maxey comes away with the rebound. Sixers, if they get a bucket here, they'd be up by 2 possessions. Embiid with a handoff there, and he'll get the ball back. It's stolen away, though, but they're going to call a foul. I believe it's going to be a blocking foul on Kenrich Williams.
So, according to Blaze Radio, Miss jinxed Tobias every game by calling him ass. Shame on you.
Oh, man.
Zoli says, yo.
Blaze, thanks for the shout-out, my guy. Thanks for the shout-out. We love you.
And F. Mitch.
So Embiid hit Williams in the head, and they're going to call an offensive foul. Dort on the other end tries to go up with a 2. It's up and in. Somehow, some way, SGA got it. 60-59, 68 seconds left in the second quarter. Harris posterizes Isaiah Joe. It's up and in. 62-59 with less than a minute to go. Here's Holmgren. He'll hand it off to Kenrich Williams. Williams will hand it off to Joe, and Isaiah Joe gets fouled by DeAnthony Melton. And because the Thunder are in the bonus, Isaiah Joe's going to go to the charity stripe for 2 foul shots. Former 76er Isaiah Joe, Mitch. Why?
There you go, Blaze. I'll send you the link for Survivor Series tonight.
Why does he have to shoot well against us, Mitch?
Don't say we got lucky. Don't you say Michigan got lucky, damn it.
First foul shot is up and in by Isaiah Joe.
He's a Penn State fan, so he's just
Of course he is. Of course he is. We got 15 likes on the YouTube channel. Let's get to 30. Come on.
I'm getting hungry.
You're getting 100?
I'm getting hungry now.
Wow.
Go. I mean, go.
Isaiah Joe gets the second foul shot. It's now 62-61. 50 seconds to go. Tyrese Maxey taking his time as he just gets past half court. He's being guarded by Dort. 40 seconds left in the second quarter. 10 on the shot clock. Maxey has to get moving. Gets a screen from Embiid. Embiid tried to get the little bounce pass, but luckily a foul is called against the Thunder. So the Sixers will now be in the bonus. So that could have been trouble because I don't know if you saw, Maxey tried to hand it off to Embiid, and luckily Embiid was fouled, but just from a little bit of pushing. 36 seconds left. The Thunder do have time to go for a 2-for-1, but Embiid has to hit both these foul shots. The first one goes up, and he knocks it down. Hey, tell that guy have fun playing in A. I don't care. I don't care about the bowl. I don't know what that means.
Huh?
I don't know what that means.
Oh, I don't know either. But Mike, make sure you subscribe to me because I am definitely
going
to that game next week.
63-61. Both teams in the bonus. Embiid's second foul shot is good as gold, and the Sixers lead it by a 3. Josh Giddey leading the charge. He'll find Chet Holmgren. They're not going to go for the 2-for-1. So Giddey with a bounce pass, almost deflected and stolen away, but Joe has it. Joe to Wallace. Wallace to Giddey with a runner. It's up, and a very late foul is called on the Sixers. So that means that Nick Batum is the one that gets called for the foul, and Giddey is going to go to the line for a couple of foul shots.
I don't care ball. Okay.
Batum looked like he took a charge there. Are they
Hey,
going to challenge
Buckley,
this?
stop saying giddy.
Stop saying giddy.
Yeah.
I have
by the
to.
way, if you haven't yet, go subscribe to JJ. See, I don't know why Steam Element doesn't work for you.
That's so weird. 13 seconds left on the clock. The Sixers have it. The shot clock's unplugged. Tyrese Maxey kicks it out to Melton for a catch-and-shoot three, and we have a whistle. 6.6 seconds left and an offensive foul called against the Sixers. So Maxey will head over towards the bench and take a seat for the rest of the half. Only 6.6 seconds left. Isaiah Joe is the one that took the charge, and that was the right thing to do.
There's Mo Bamba sitting on the bench.
Yep.
He got hosed.
I was thinking the same thing. I was literally thinking the same thing. It's a good song.
Hey, fine. I'll unsubscribe to you.
All right, we have another timeout called here. What, are they going to challenge this?
Yeah.
I don't know why. His feet were set.
There's 15 people on my poll. JJ, there's 15 people on my poll.
There's 15 people on your poll. How many people voted on my poll? Answer my poll. 13 or more. 38% of you have said that Embiid's going to get 13 or more rebounds. 31% of you have said that he's going to get 10 to 12. So that means that 69% of you think that he's going to get at least 10 rebounds.
So for me, 15 votes now.
Okay.
15, but 20.
Oh, I have 16. I'm already up by one.
No! Guys,
I have 16.
more people on my poll. But,
oh my gosh.
So mine is how many points is Tobias getting tonight? So
right.
20 plus, 60% said that. Then 40% said 20 below.
Oh, wow.
So we got a lot of Tobias fans in here.
Only got 7 people on here watching. Come on, man. What are you guys waiting for? The algorithm is really interesting to me.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I really don't get it.
Oh.
So let's see.
I need you guys' help with this after this. Are they actually challenging this?
Yeah, they are. I don't know. Is that... Oh, it's a pass. It's a pass before the charge.
Yeah.
I think that's what they're trying to say, because Maxey wasn't looking to shoot it. He wanted to pass it. So in that regard, it should be a successful challenge, because he was passing it and he wasn't going up with the shot.
Wait, dude, JJ. When I seen the game last night between the Knicks and when I see against the Knicks and the Heat, guess who was doing the commentary?
Who?
Doris Burke and Doc Rivers.
Oh my gosh.
I muted it.
I love Doris Burke. What's everybody's problem with her? I turned down my mic again. My mic is like almost like really, really low. That's really weird. JJ's mic's kind of loud. I have to listen to it again on the playback.
So guys, I got an interesting concept for my channel. So Sixers hot takes, right? So you guys would send me your hot takes about the Sixers, and I'll react to them in a video every single week.
Oh, Maxey's gonna go to the line. I'd have to say that. So the Sixers won the challenge.
We're the same now?
Yeah.
So how are we the same, Blaze?
First foul shot's no good. Oh, he just missed it. It goes in and out. Actually hit the front of the rim, the back of the rim, then went out the front. Couldn't hear Mitch that much, but I'm not good. But I'm no. I appreciate that.
No, he's busting my balls.
65-61. Second foul shot's no good either. Luke Dort for 3. It goes in and out. And Maxey, does he get fouled? Nope. That's going to do it. So the Sixers lead it by 4 as we go into halftime. Sixers up 65-61. This is a good game, man. And we'll talk about the adjustments and all that type of stuff that have to happen in the second half. But, man, oh, man.
Hey!
This is crazy.
I don't have... Hey, that's a little far, Blaze.
Oh, come on, Blazed.
Wow. Read between the lines.
Ugh.
But yeah, what do you think of this half, bro?
Thanks, Mike. I appreciate that, man. We've been wanting to do this for a while, seriously, and like we go like way back, and there's nobody else. If Mitch were to ask me, Jason, like, do you want to do another one like during the season? I would never say no.
So this is
never say no.
This is what I was thinking about that since you brought that up.
Okay.
Once a month.
Once a month. Let me think about that.
Okay.
That I will think about.
Hey, we have Skip Bayless in the chat.
How about them Cowboys? Oh my gosh. That's what he would actually say.
There you go. Spunky's going live. He's at 50. He's at 55 more subs. He's at 55 subscribers. So he wants 15 more subs so he can get to 69. Wow.
That would be really cool.
Yeah.
Wow. He had to go that far. Drewski's chair. What's going on, my guy?
Yeah, that guy. I love that guy, man. He's great. But
this is good.
So get back to me on that. We don't.
Okay. Yes.
We can do it once. Whatever you want.
Okay. I'll definitely think about that. That I will definitely think about for sure.
Someone's been hearing us that we've been hungry.
Order food from here, Jimmy John's. Oh, that's funny. And we got Jimmy John's here. We got Kanye here. We got Skip Bayless just came in. Holy moly! Love it.
When you're on my channel, Skip Bayless and everybody.
Oh my gosh.
So let's talk about the adjustments, bro. What are your?
Yeah. Oh man. So I mean, look, this team right now. It seems to me, okay, that the Thunder, of course, have more energy. They came out of that second quarter. They looked like that they were trying to control the game a little bit more. I think if the Sixers really wanted to try to win this game, what they really need to do is they need to get Joel on the block. In this game specifically, they need Joel to get on the block, and they need guys to foul him. Like, they got to slow the game down. They need to give the ball to Joel on the post. Maxey, I don't think, has been doing a good job from 3 in this game specifically. He's 2 for 6. Like, he's 3 for 8 from the field, but it just doesn't look like... To me, when I watch Tyrese Maxey, ever since he had that 50-point game, I think he's hit a wall. I really do. And yes, like, the defenses are playing a lot better against him, and that's part of the reason why, because, of course, you now have to look at Tyrese Maxey as a threat, and I'm not saying that doesn't play a big part into that, because it does, but I think that his confidence has just gotten down to be a little bit lower, and I'm kind of happy that he's hitting this wall now, because I do believe he's going to bounce out of this, but the reason why they're winning this game, Mitch, is because they are out-rebounding, this team. You know, they have 25 boards, while the Thunder only have 16. And if they're going to beat this team, that's what they got to do. They got to show off their size. They got to show off their athleticism. And in the third quarter specifically, I want to see them come out of the gates, just getting second chance opportunities, grabbing offensive rebounds, and getting guys involved. That's all I got to say.
For me, it's the bench again. It's the freaking bench. 3, 2, 5. We got 7. I mean, and then you look at their bench. Isaiah Joe got 5. Wiggins got 6. Williams got 8, and Williams got 3. Wait, how many Williams? They have 3 Williams?
They got Kenrich, they got Bo Jalen's, and that's it. And none of them are related to each other.
I know, that's just funny. But, yeah, it's our bench for me.
Yep. I think that the bench needs to score more too.
This is what I need everyone in the chat to do. Take away Tobias Harris points. Take away half. And just give it to the bench. There you go.
Oh my gosh. Why are you hating on Toby? He's not even having a bad game.
Look in the chat. Joel Embiid.
Well, Leonard Gorsuchka says, how does he sign up?
How do you sign up for what?
What are we signing up for?
No. But what? Joel Embiid thinks he's going to win MVP.
Actually, I'd sign up for that.
What for Joel Embiid?
I'd sign up for another Joel Embiid MVP.
Yeah,
That I'd sign up for.
Dude, you go to the locker room, please. You have
Too many
I don't want
Jalen's.
you to be Kenneth Gainwell. Don't be Kenneth Gainwell with you on the phone, please.
Well, you say too many Jalen's, but guess what? We lost a Jalen. We lost a Jalen McDaniels. But then we have a Jaden. We got Jaden Springer. So
yeah. But send Mitch $69 to sign up. Sign up for what? What am I signing up for?
I don't know what we're signing up for.
I don't know either.
Oh boy. Oh, Leonard commented on my channel. How do I sign up? So if you want to subscribe to my channel, if that's what you mean, my guy, I'm sorry, I wasn't looking at it from that perspective. Okay, if you want to subscribe, all you got to do is just press that red subscribe button. That's all you got to do. There should be a red subscribe button, and yeah, man, I think you'd be my 1485th subscriber. So that'd be pretty cool.
You went past the 1469.
Yes.
Damn it.
Yes.
Oh, I gotta tell you.
Why did you lose that bet?
No. When free halftime hit 569, then he went to 570. I unsubscribed to him.
Yeah, I figured.
Jaden, yeah. So for me, with the Sixers, let me pull this back up again. Hold on.
What's up, Houston? How you doing, my guy? Thanks for coming on. Leonard says, okay. Yeah. Thanks for supporting the channel, man. I really do appreciate that, Leonard.
Houston, do we have a problem? Or are we good? I think I wanted to say that.
So wait, hold up. I didn't know this. So you can add in a third monitor? Oh wait. Oh, never mind. You're sharing your screen.
Yeah, I'm sharing my screen.
That's what you're doing. It comes up as a third thingy. I was gonna say that's really smart.
Yeah, you could though. You could.
That I did not think about. So Embiid has 15 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, and 3 blocks. I don't know, man. I'm gonna tell you straight up. I don't think it's been a Joel Embiid type of a game. I really don't.
It's not.
I don't know why. I just feel even though he has 15 points, and sometimes he'll have games where he has 33 points, and it's a bad game for Embiid. Right. As weird as that sounds, but I just don't think he's been having a good enough game. I think Maxi's having an okay game, and Tobias is having an okay game, but there's nothing to me screaming that the Sixers should win this game. I think it's gonna be back and forth. They're way too top heavy for this.
So he said that there was no red button.
There was no red subscribe button.
That means subscribe then, right?
That means that you probably subscribe to my channel.
Yeah.
No red button.
My Rockets have been. Yeah, your Rockets have been looking good, bro. The Rockets.
Okay.
Denver. Wait, again? All right, they beat them a couple days ago.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, then they beat the Celtics.
Oh my gosh. Guess what we're gonna hear again tonight?
What?
We're gonna hear the Dallas Mavericks commentator talk about James Harden again, because guess who they play?
The Clippers. Yeah.
In Clipperland.
Now you see, if the game was earlier and I did not have to see WWE Survivor Series.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's insane, dude. Dallas is actually I don't think they can keep this up, but they're 10-5.
They haven't been a good team yet.
That's why I said. That's why I said.
The Cowboys.
I'm talking about the Mavericks.
Oh, I was talking about the Cowboys.
I don't know, man. Those Dallas Cowboys look better than the Eagles. No, I'm kidding. I mean, but even so, the Dallas Cowboys, I don't know if they should be the favorites to come out of the NFC, but they still are a good team. But I don't think that they're better than the Eagles. Cowboys fans must have been so angry on Monday Night Football when frickin' Valdez-Scantling dropped that pass. Hardcore for all, what's up, my guy?
Wait, Hardcore for all? You have to subscribe to the Hardcore Sports Network.
Yes, I just thought about that right now. Hardcore for all. That's like the most ironic thing in my entire life.
Find a mind while you're there.
Yes. But yeah, I mean, like going back to this game, man. I mean, look, they're up by 4 points. They came out of the gates firing. I thought that they did a good job. Oklahoma City made their adjustments. They did what they had to do. But the difference in this game is that the Sixers they just went back to not closing out again, and guys are being left wide open, like in the dunker spot. I remember there was a couple of times where Josh Giddey, who's right here, literally said that literally was in the dunker spot, and he just was, the Sixers couldn't close out.
So wait, Giddey.
Josh, tell us about that. I should be in prison right now, he says. Well, we don't know if what your allegations are true. Had to trust them right away, says Hardcore for All. Dallas Cowboys are bad. Only wins against teams with only 4 wins.
Right, that's exactly what I've been saying.
I don't know if they're bad. I mean, they're a good team, but they're.
She said she was 18. It's okay. Giddy. When you stop it with the giddy up? God, I'm getting tired of the giddy up.
Is that all Philly special cards? Like just like making like all these different accounts?
No.
Like the Skip Bayless one? That's funny.
I would not be surprised, but I don't think it's him.
Oh my gosh, dude. Jim Lynam cracks me up.
Yeah.
He really does. He's like... I always thought he was a taller guy, but like when you see him like next to Joel Embiid or like Charles Barkley, he looks like he looks so small. It's crazy. Man, I hope that this team starts to shoot better from 3-point range. They did do that in the second quarter. Now they're shooting 47% from 3, and both teams are shooting 47%. I just feel like if you're going to beat this team, you're going to have to rebound and you're going to have to make more threes. So, but man, Shea's having a good game. Shea has 19 points. He's 7 for 10 from the field. He's made all 4 of his foul shots. Look, we knew that this was going to be a tough task. We thought that, if we could hold him to 24 points, 26 points, then that would be a good game. But now we kind of have to, we have to kind of reset our bar a little bit. I would say this. If they hold him to 8 points in the second half and just have him get 27, I'm fine. I'm fine with that. Hold him to 8 points.
Well, there you go.
Yep, Jim Lynam couldn't get on rides at Great Adventure.
No, I was talking about Leonard.
I was gonna comment on Jim Lynam's comment and just say, yeah, you couldn't giddy up.
That was so good, but god dang it.
You couldn't giddy up on the merry-go-round. I'm sorry.
Oh, bro. Okay.
Oh man, that's probably the comment of the year. I love Jim Lynam, by the way. I do. I love Jim Lynam. Jim Lynam's the man. I don't throw shots at anybody. I really don't. It's just all play. Oh man, Jim Lynam is the Yoda of basketball. Now that's true. Now that is a very good comment. I like that one a lot because that is totally true.
Not baby Yoda.
Well, I think Baby Yoda is Trae Young. I still think Baby Yoda is Trae Young because Trae Young reminds me of a goblin. He does.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. Trae Young is, if Steph Curry is the assassin baby, why can't Trae Young have, why can't he be like the baby goblin?
That is true.
You know what I'm saying? If he gets all these comparisons to Steph, it only makes sense. When continues the other... Man, we got a lot of comments on that.
I got it. Give me a sec. There you go. No, wait. Was that it?
Yeah.
There you go.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, if you guys notice, I can put my link in the chat. That's why, when I'm saying so.
Got you. All right. What else do we got going on, man? I mean... Nick Batum, I hope he has a better second half, too.
Oh, You know what Dives tweeted though? Hold on, let me get the score up. He tweeted that he loves Giddy next to Embiid. I mean, not Giddy. Oh my fucking god. But he loves Batum. He
Oh
loves
my
Batum
gosh.
next to Embiid.
We just started the second half, and Chet Holmgren, they just came back. It just hit a three. They literally just came back.
Give me 1 second. I'm fixing it.
65-64. Tyrese Maxey on the other end for the Sixers as they go from left to right. Kicks it out for a three-pointer that's off the mark and clanked and missed by Batum, I believe it was. 65-64. Sixers lead it by 1. Gileous-Alexander tries to find Jalen right there. Jalen Williams, that is. Giddey thought about going up with a runner, and he'll just hand it off to Williams. Probably should have taken the runner himself, but the Sixers grabbed the rebound. Harris on the other end trying to back down SGA and take him to SEPTA. A turnaround jumper is up. It goes in and out. The basketball gods say no. 65-64. Sixers only up by 1. Gileous-Alexander stopping on a dime. It's deflected. Williams gets it back, though, off of the interception, and Holmgren is there for the dunk in the dunker spot, and the Thunder are already on a 5-0 run to start off the third. Embiid at the foul line, spins, steps up, goes up for 2. It's good as gold. We're riding the seesaw again, 67-66. 76ers up by 1. Gileous-Alexander at the Paycom Center tries to find Giddey inside. Giddey back outside to Williams, so we'll just hand it off to Holmgren at the wing, on the near wing that is, and he steps up for a foul line jumper and converts off the dribble. And the Thunder retake the lead. Back and forth it's going to be, and this game could come down to the wire. Maxey hands it off to Batum. Batum inside to Embiid. Embiid trying to find some space as the double team is coming. He does dribble out of it. He finds Batum for 3 again. No, Melton tips it out to Batum. Batum to Embiid for 3. It's short, and he couldn't get it to go. Probably should have just handed it off to Batum. Dort inside to Giddey. He goes up with it, and a foul is called as Josh Giddey will head to the charity stripe.
The Thunder rolls, bruh.
I mean, like, they're just not making their threes, Mitch. They're not making their threes.
This doesn't make anything.
Nope. It's been all Oklahoma City. So Giddey with 8 points, 4 rebounds, and he makes that foul shot to now give him 9 points.
Oh, look who's here. Seriously, Larry.
Larry's here. I'm going to get my buzzer beater tonight. Let's go. We love it.
What?
Buzzer beater for the Sixers to win. He's never seen a buzzer beater.
Wait, what?
Yes, he's never had a buzzer beater for the Sixers. Embiid trying to go for 2 on the other end, and they're going to call an offensive foul. Come on, man. These careless turnovers. It just can't do that. 70-67. That was. I know.
Embiid, just get a 2-pointer so that I can tweet it out.
Thunder turn it over on the other end as they just came back from a replay, and I couldn't see who even turned it over. So it's 70-67. Sixers have it. They could tie it with a 3 or cut the deficit to 1 with a 2. Batum finds Maxey. Maxey lets it fly from downtown. Basketball gods say no. Embiid tries to tip it up and in, and he's fouled. He hits the deck hard with Chet Holmgren. Oh, boy. And 3 players help up Embiid. That's how much... I mean, that's how many... that's how much strength he has. Embiid is hobbling a little bit, but he tries to walk it off. Hopefully he's okay.
I would never want Josh Giddey's hand near me. I don't know where that has been. So let's let me live on the ground. I want to be on the ground. Don't touch me.
Oh, he landed on Holmgren's left shoe. Oof. Yikes, that's got to hurt when you have 285 pounds on you. First foul shot's good by Joel Hans Embiid. So Embiid leading the way for the Sixers with 18 points, 6 boards, 5 assists. He's on triple-double watch, and he has 3 blocks as well. 2 of them came in the first quarter. Second foul shot is good, too. 70-69, Sixers down by 1. There's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who's one of the top leaders in points per game in the NBA. Giddey kicks it out to SGA. SGA pulls up for 2. It's short. And Embiid comes away with the rebound. Boy, you'll take that any day. Melton to Embiid. Embiid hands it off to Melton again. Melton goes up with a hard 2, and it rolls out. Oh, man, and it goes out of bounds. It was last touched by the Thunder. DeAnthony Melton, though, gets called for a turnover. What's going on? Well, they say he touched it last.
If you want Sixers post games, come to my channel, subscribe. I basically do Sixers post games mostly every single game. So make sure you hit that like and subscribe. And shout out to Edge of Philly. We just hit 11,100 subs. So
Holmgren for 3. It's up and in again. So Chet answering back with a 3. Melton trying to take it to the lane. It gets blocked by Holmgren. And here come the Thunder on a 3-on-2. Giddey kicks it out to Holmgren, who slams it home and has some words to say. It's 75-71. So the second overall pick from last year's draft is able to go down with a right-handed sledgehammer. Embiid trying to find Melton. Gilgeous-Alexander saves it and intercepts it. And the Sixers get another turnover. 75-71. Giddey thought he was fouled as he was going to the rim. Refs remain silent. Maxey to Melton. One more to Harris for 3. It's short. Embiid with an offensive rebound. Puts it up, and he's fouled again. He'll go back to the line for 2 more. Another foul called on Chet. Does JJ know that the scoreboard's not updating? I know. I heard you. I hear you. I was thinking that in the back of my head. Was thinking that. Oh my gosh. First foul shot by Joel is up and in. Does JJ know that the scoreboard's not updating? It is.
I fixed it.
Oh, thanks.
It was a half.
Yeah. Not everything is my responsibility, Larry. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Larry, I love you, bro.
We love you, Larry. Second foul shot's good.
I gotta ask.
Yeah, what's up?
Seriously, Larry related to Larry the Lobster? I gotta ask. I'm sorry.
He does watch SpongeBob. He does watch SpongeBob a lot. Holmgren again for 3. Almost automatic, but he missed it, and he grabs his own rebound. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Giddey has it on the near wing. Puts up a prayer. It's up. It's no good. Maxey comes away with the rebound. Batum played good defense. Sixers could go ahead with a 3 or tie it with a 2. Maxey hands it off to Embiid, goes over towards his right. Maxey gets it back, pulls up from the elbow. It's up, and we're locked in at 75. So both teams have scored 3/4 of a point so far, and we have another timeout called. This time it's by OKC.
And seriously, Larry, I just put my link in Jason's in play-by-play with Jason's chat. Your name is so long.
What? What, mine?
Yeah, play-by-play with JJ.
PBP with JJ. That's all you got to call it. You can call it PBP.
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, you can call it PBP.
That was good. I didn't even think of that.
Yep, there you go. Mike, no, I had band rehearsal today. Oh, man, Young Water, thanks, man. I appreciate that, dude. You're the best, bro. Shout out to you. You're the absolute best. You're the GOAT.
What are the odds of... Wait, how old is Water? Like, seriously, how can Water be young? That's my question.
I don't know. I mean, if he wants to, if he wants to admit it, in the live chat, he can totally do that.
No, because his name is Young Water. So
right?
Is Water really young?
No. I understand that, but like, I am curious though, like, legitimately curious to see how young he is. Long John Silver.
Oh, I haven't heard that name in a while. Now,
are you the restaurant Long John Silver, or are you legitimately from, or are you the pirate, Long John Silver?
Difficult questions.
I know. I have to ask. See, this is what I do with everybody that comes onto my channel. See, I have to let them open up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you know, when I was in school, okay, they always gave out participation grades when we were in elementary school. And you know what they stopped doing when we were in high school, Mitch? They stopped giving them out. And guess what? Participation is how you learn about one another. And I've always believed that when you participate, you learn more about somebody. So I have to give everybody participation points. Larry has a very good participation grade in our channel because he always comments.
So it's kind of like on SpongeBob with the good noodle star.
He says, exactly. Larry's a very good noodle. He wants to hack a hamburger, and now Larry says that Lon John's a legit pirate. He wants us to run. I'm called Lon John because I put the silver behind it. That's funny. A Wendy's Frosty. That's true too. Guys, make sure you like and subscribe, man. We need 7 more on my channel to get to 30. Also, make sure that you like on Mitch Kofsky's channel, too. My brother from another mother. Literally does not live that far away from me.
Yeah, guys, if you're not, I'm going to take this off. Hold on. We grew up together.
Like, yes, we did.
I've been friends with him before he was even born.
Yep.
Like, nobody
gets
that. Like, nobody understands that. Like, I've known him before I even started, and that was even,
Embiid gets a nice defensive stop on one end. Maxey pulls up for 3. It's up, and it's in! Oh, man, 78-75. Giddy trying to go up for a 2. The basketball gods say no. DeAnthony Melton gets the rebound off of Maxey's head. And here we go. Maxey kicks it out to Embiid. Embiid with a left elbow jumper. It's up, and it's good. 80-75. Sixers respond on a 5-0 run. I subscribed, my friend. You are my friend. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Here's Alexander for 3. It's short and volleyballed all the way out to Williams. Gileous-Alexander saves it before it goes out towards the backcourt baseline. 80-75. Gileous-Alexander kicks it out for a wide open Jalen Williams 3 from the near corner. No good. And the shot clock resets. Here's Isaiah Joe for 3. Giddy tries to tip it up, and then finally a Sixer comes up with a rebound. That took about 4 possessions or so. A drop-off pass by Embiid to Maxey to Melton at the top of the key. And he'll just find Harris. Harris to Embiid on the low block, and Embiid gets Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to buy. He's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. I mean, that's just such a big mismatch. You have a 6'6" guard going up against a 7'2" center. I mean, you're going to win that battle all the time, Mitch.
Wait, JJ, huh? Mike Green said Mitch told JJ you're close to where I'm from.
Yes, he's in the Berlin area. Yeah.
No way.
Yes.
Oh,
Embiid finds Melton. Melton back to Embiid. Embiid spinning, fading, going up for 2. Oh, goes to the left. Offensive rebound, though. Tipped all the way to Maxey. Maxey to Melton for 3. No. Embiid trying to get the rebound. It's stolen, though, by Jalen Williams. Williams throws it all the way down. Almost stolen away by Batum. It goes to Alexander. Alexander to Isaiah Joe for 3. And another offensive rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, my gosh. That was from the far corner. Alexander for 2. He puts it up, and he was looking for a foul call, and he doesn't get it. So Embiid comes away with the rebound.
Yeah, Spongie's near to us, too. Thank you, Long John Silver.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's near to us, too.
4:22 left to go in the third quarter. The Sixers turned the ball over as Tobias Harris lost it, and it went out towards the Sixers baseline. And there you go. That's preaching to Mitch's point right now.
What?
I have nothing to argue about Tobias Harris right now.
No. Say it right. You got it right.
That's right.
No. How do you say his name?
I can't do it. I can't.
There you go.
Alexander kicks it out all the way to Ousmane Dieng, and he'll hand it off to Isaiah Joe. Joe's in the lane. Dieng on the near wing hands it back off to Joe for another 3. That was a J.J. Redick type of a shot from 3, a circus shot in the act of shooting.
Does anyone know who this guy is?
Who are you? No,
Who is this guy?
80-78. Here's Harris, who finds Batum cutting to the basket, and a very late whistle as Nick Batum was fouled, and that was the right call. Rising Rhino, I don't know, but I saw somebody kind of like you yesterday. I meant to tell you. Oh, man. I meant to tell you, my guy. Philly Special Card says, I live in the Haddon area.
Yeah,
Uh-oh. Now I know where he lives.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You know how I met Spongy? You're going to laugh.
How did you meet him?
Fall Guy.
Mike Green's 2 streets from Gibbsboro. Oh, wow. Wow, that's crazy. Wow. Yeah, Philly halftime is not good at Fall Guys. I heard that whole story. I heard that story. But shout out to Philly halftime because we love you, buddy. At least some of us do.
Rising Rhino is the worst. A lot of doppelganging. You know what's funny? You know who Sean Bernard is?
Of course I know Sean Bernard.
I was at, the restaurant Brio.
Mm-hmm.
So I was there with my mom's and eating. And I see this guy that looks like Sean Bernard, but it's not him. I'm like,
wow.
Damn it. That's not you.
Oh, my gosh. That's embarrassing. Yeah. 82-78. Batum made both foul shots, and here's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander answering back with a foul line jumper himself. 82-80, 3:20 left to go in the third quarter. Covington back in for the Sixers. Embiid hands it off to Harris. Harris at the foul line. Tries to kick it out to Batum for 3. It's up and in from the far corner. Batum with the catch and shoot. Lets the trigger fly and throws down a flamethrower. That was a good play by Toby right there. I will keep pointing that out for Mitch Kofsky every time he makes a good play.
What?
2-point shot by Alexander. It's off the mark. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is human. Embiid comes away with a rebound. He'll be leading the charge on the other end. He finds Harris for a catch and shoot 3. It's up and in. Tobias Harris with a 3. And another timeout called by OKC. 88-80 with 2:41 left to go in the third quarter.
I just saw the 3-pointer.
That was beautiful.
Get rid of this guy!
No, they can't, man. Oh, he fits the system perfectly this year. Oh, I love it. Ice water in his veins, says Larry. That was beautiful.
I have a hot take.
Okay, I'm ready.
As soon
Fire.
as Kelly Oubre comes back, Tobias Harris is not going to average that many points anymore.
I don't think that's a hot take. I think you're right.
A lot of people think it is.
Why would that be a hot take? Because Kelly Oubre Jr. needs the ball.
Tobias was averaging 20 before with
okay.
Kelly Oubre, Joel Embiid, and Maxey.
Yes.
So. Okay, Ron, get out of here.
I'm honestly, no, he's. I don't disagree with that at all. I think he's overpaid. And, that's one thing.
Doesn't matter.
No, he's overpaid.
No, I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you guys right now. Tobias Harris.
Tobias in the 2020. Oh, my gosh. I'm sorry. I had to read this comment really quickly. A 2030 first-round pick for OG Anunoby.
I'm telling you guys right now. When the lights shine bright and the spotlight is on Tobias, what does he do? What does he do?
Yeah, I can think of several times. That he actually came up big because guess what? A couple of games ago, and I'm going to get to Larry's comment really quickly, but I just want to say a couple of games ago, guess who hit 2 big threes down the stretch to put them up by 2? Tobias Harris. Guess who did that? That was Toby. Okay, we lost the game, but everybody's going to... We lost the game, but that was not because of Toby.
Yes, it is.
JJ, I'll be in Phoenixville, PA for the month of February. Maybe I can do a guest spot. Of course! That'd be so cool, dude. In Phoenixville, PA. I wonder how far that is from Philly.
That's what my question is.
Yeah, that would be really cool, dude. We'll definitely talk about that, for sure. You're, more than welcome to always come on. Tobias Harris, catch and shoot. 3. A fitting system, and Kelly Oubre Jr. dribbling the ball of playing with Embiid. Told you about the blind squirrel thing. Oh, wait. Oh, my gosh. I missed that comment. I missed that comment about the blind squirrel.
Oh, I got you.
A squirrel finds a nut. Go Sixers. I saw that by Houston to Dave.
Squirrel? Is it Sandy Cheeks?
Oh, I missed that.
No.
That's funny. Batum, 13 points tonight, man. 3 for 5 from 3 and 6 rebounds and 2 blocks. Nobody had him as our MVP. Gotta tell you, he's doing pretty good so far.
Batum looks like a younger version of Al Horford.
Honestly, you're not wrong. Here's a three-pointer by Isaiah Joe, and that's off the mark. You're not wrong about that.
What?
You're not wrong.
Thank you.
80. Here's Patrick Beverley on the other end for the Sixers. He'll hand it off to Embiid. Embiid back to Beverley, left wide open. And he does not take the three. He goes up with a runner instead from the near baseline, and he got it. So Patrick Beverley also doing a good job off the bench for the Sixers as they lead it by 10. Alexander off the wing. It's up and no good. That was off of one leg, too.
Spongy, that's a real character's name from SpongeBob.
Harris hands it off to Beverley, who's at the top of the key. Beverley trying to go into the foul line, and the whistles finally come as Patrick Beverley gets fouled by Kenrich Williams. So the Sixers are on a 7-0 run, all thanks to, you guessed it, Tobias Harris.
I'm telling you guys. Hold on.
Oh my gosh. Is Toby the blind squirrel in this analogy?
I'm telling you guys right now. You might love Tobias Harris now.
Oh my gosh.
But when it comes to the playoffs,
oh my gosh.
He doesn't do anything. Don't come crawling to me. I was right.
Okay.
And
okay.
We won't get out of the second round.
Mitch is talking about cheeks that are sandy. Or you're not talking about Maurice cheeks then? No, you ain't talking about Mo cheeks.
I said sandy cheeks.
That's what I figured that. 91-80, and the Sixers lead it now by 11. They're 23 for 27 from the foul line. I don't know why we have a stoppage in play here, as Patrick Beverley is having some words with SGA. Chet Holmgren will be the inbounder. I'm a little confused as to why we have a stoppage, but whatever.
Ew. My friend sent me this.
Uh-oh.
You know, do you watch WWE?
Not really.
So do you know someone by the name of Rhea Ripley?
No, I don't.
Okay, so this woman is like a wrestler, right? A fan paid her $580 for an autograph licked by her.
Ew.
Right? Why would you send me that, Earl?
That's weird.
It really is.
We still have a stoppage in play. I can't figure out why. That's a little bit weird.
They're seeing if it's like a double dribble.
I guess so.
I guess.
All right, so Holmgren will inbound it from the far sideline as he finds SGA here. Alexander finds a wide open three-pointer in Davis Bertans. He can't get it to go. What a pass, though, by Alexander, though. Alexander again to Joe. Joe on the near wing passes it to the point guard. SGA. Alexander kicks it out to Holmgren again for a catch and shoot. That's off the mark, and Tobias Harris comes away with the rebound. 91-80, Sixers up by 11 with 65 seconds to go in the third quarter. Harris on the far wing, go hand it off to Morris Sr. Morris Sr. back to Harris, now to Embiid at the foul line. Steps back, pulls up for two. It's up and in! Oh, man! 93-80, mama. I ain't going to say the rest because that's a line by Mark Jackson. I can't do that. 93-80. Here we go. Isaiah Joe on the near wing trying to go up for the two. It's up and it rattles up and in. I thought he was going to go with a three, but he decided to just take it towards the near side of the baseline, and he went up with a little runner. 33 seconds to go. Embiid trying to go for a 2-for-1. He has to go up with a three. It's airballed. And Davis Bertans comes away with the rebound. So the Sixers tried to go for the 2-for-1. It didn't work. SGA trying to break Robert Covington's ankles, and we have a foul called against Rocco. I love how the old Spectrum announcer used to call Murray's cheeks. But the PA announcer. My favorite was Andre Iguodala.
Oh, Houston, that's easy. It's LeBron James.
Who's the oldest current active player in the NBA?
It's LeBron James.
If Udonis Haslem wants to unretire, then it'll still be him.
It doesn't matter.
SGA pulls up for two. It's up. Good block by Harris. And it goes out of bounds. 12 seconds to go. He didn't block it, but he played really good contested defense by giving him not a lot of breathing room. Oh, man.
It's LeBron James because he's older than the Utah Jazz head coach.
Yes, he is. And when he found that out, he laughed. I remember. All right, so 12.1 seconds to go in the third quarter. Tyrese Maxey will be the inbounder, which you would think that Harris would be the inbounder, and they would just give it to Maxey. Now Maxey's trying to call for the ball. Harris still has it. He's at the logo. He'll have to pass it now to Embiid. Embiid with a fadeaway three from the top of the key. It's up too strong. And there you have it as we go into quarter number 4. Maxey was a little confused as he's still talking with Embiid. I thought maybe Maxey was going to bring the ball up because he was calling for it a lot. But whatever. So the Sixers are up by 11 as we go into quarter number 4. Do you remember when Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played for the Steelers? Larry, I was not alive. I wasn't alive for that. How would I remember?
I'm not that much older than him.
Oh, the other Kareem. I forgot that was actually like a thing. Yeah. I believe that there was a guy named Kareem Abdul-Jabbar that also played. You know who also is on the Washington Commanders?
Who?
Chris Paul.
Right?
Do you remember that? Chris Paul is, yeah.
There was also a Kobe Bryant drafted.
Yes, there was. I think he spelled it with a C. Was it? I don't
know.
It was only 6 or 8 years ago. Oh wow. Okay. Well, I wasn't into football back then, so I wasn't I wasn't alive. I wasn't football alive.
Okay, I was only paying attention to the Eagles, so it's just me and him were just trying to dodge this question. Just
you take it. F ball Paul. Oh my gosh, stop. Oh, I don't like that. Ugh, we can't be trashing him. We love our guy. Shout out to RB again, by the way, because that pod is really awesome. And
I'm about to grab dinner with him again.
Yeah, do it. That's really awesome.
He was still in diapers.
He was still in diapers. I was still learning how to crawl when I was learning about football at that time.
Now you see, I was fine, but I only paid attention to the Eagles. So that's my excuse. I don't know about him.
Gotcha. Football Paul, I meant.
Football Paul. Larry, I love you, man. I love you.
He's such a funny guy.
I gotta open the door a bit.
Sixers lead it by 11 at the Paycom Center out in Oklahoma City. Cutting first tooth.
Larry, I gotta ask you, man to man, are you related to Larry the Lobster? That's all I gotta know.
Are you seriously related to Larry?
That's all I gotta know, bro. That's all I gotta know.
All right, so the second unit's out there for the Sixers to start off the fourth quarter. Beverly, Maxey, Paul Reed, Robert Covington, and Marcus Morris Sr. Beverly catches, fires the trigger. It goes in and out. In and out of the toilet bowl, and it's rebounded by Giddey.
Toilet bowl?
Here's a three-pointer by Kenrich Williams on the other end. He answers back, and Josh Giddey comes away with the dish. And the lead is cut to single digits. Tyrese Maxey trying to get the offense going. A behind-the-back pass all the way to Covington. Covington tries to go up with a 2, and Robert Covington gets fouled there by Davis Bertans. Oh my gosh, he missed a Hail Mary by You missed a Hail Mary by Mo Bamba to win the game. Up. I missed that. Totally missed that. So the Sixers have Joel Embiid leading the way with 25 points and 11 rebounds. He needs one more assist, Mitch, to get a triple-double.
Oh, Embiid?
Yes.
That's my player of the game.
Oh, my gosh. You have to pick the easy ones. You just have to pick the easy ones. No, I have to. I go with like the Robert Covingtons or like the guys that are just scrappy. Like I go with the supporting cast members. But no, of course I have friends that have to go with like the main cast members and be like the obvious ones. Oh yeah, Joel Embiid should win the MVP because he puts up 30 points. Like no duh.
That's the one from SpongeBob, the Larry the Lobster from Saturday Night Live. Oh, okay.
So Giddey hands it off all the way to Luke Dort. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Dort trying to go into the lane. Covington gets called with a blocking foul and count the bucket too. Man, oh man. You just can't be making those types of fouls.
Did you play soccer?
I played soccer when I was really, really young.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I played soccer for a little bit, but I didn't play like... What's up?
The only thing I remember you playing is basketball and baseball.
Yep, I played soccer when I was up until middle school.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Yep. So the 3-point opportunity by Luke Dort, it won't go. Marcus Morris Sr. comes away with a rebound. There's Nick Nurse on the sideline wearing. That's a really cool watch. I wonder what kind of watch that is. Maybe my mom would know. Tyrese Maxey trying to step back. He finds Covington for 3. It's up. And there's Robert Covington, my MVP, at the top of the key for 3. 97-87. He answers the bell. Giddey trying to kick it out to Dort again for a triple. Oh, man, what a shot by Luke Dort from the far wing in Patrick Beverley's wheelhouse. 97-90. We got a ball game with 10:15 left to go in the fourth quarter. Covington from the near wing all the way to the far corner for a Morris Sr. 3. Beverley gets the rebound. Nobody was on him. And Tyrese Maxey standing at the logo gets the little handoff. Maxey initiating the contact with 5 seconds left on the shot clock, and he's fouled. It was an actual lobster that viewers voted on whether to drop him in boiling water, live on the air, or spare his life. That's a really cool backstory, Larry.
And actually, Philly special cards. I'm not halftime.
Mitch
Philly
is old.
Halftime is older than the internet. I'm not older than the internet.
Covington gets the inbound. He'll hand it off to Beverley. Maxey at the logo has to get it going. 4 seconds left. He gets some space from the near wing. Pulls up and knocks down the jumper. There we go from Tyrese Maxey off the dribble with nobody on him. And the Sixers will certainly take that. Here's Williams being unselfish. Finds the other Williams. So Jalen Williams to Kendrick Williams. Oh my gosh. 99-92. Maxey lost his dribble for a second, and he got it back. I don't know how, but he goes to the right side, tries to go up with a little runner again, and Tyrese Maxey being aggressive as he'll go to the line for 2 more. That's what you want from Tyrese Maxey.
That's a good question. Any lobster mascots in sports?
Yes. Yes.
Who?
What do you mean, who?
Why am I forgetting? Larry?
The Blue Claws.
Oh, wow.
The Blue Claws. My Phillies.
Yeah. I forgot about that. I'm not a baseball guy.
It's okay. It's okay. I'll spare you with that. I'll spare you with that.
Oh, you'll spare me, huh?
I will definitely spare you with that. The foul shot is good.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, we love you, Mitch.
All right, me and you are taking this on the court now.
All right, sounds good. 192 Sixers have been going to the century mark. Here's Paul Reed on the other end trying to block SGA, and he's fouled. Or sorry, that was Aaron Wiggins. That's like the second time tonight that I've screwed up on that. Come on. And I just made it a bigger point. And I didn't even have to do that. Come on, JJ. I've seen a lobster mascot somewhere, maybe a hockey team, says Larry. Well, that would be cool.
I'm going to look up sports teams that have lobster.
Sports teams that have Larry the lobster. Second foul shot is good, and it's now 100-93. Come on, guys. We need 5 more likes to hit that. Hit that like button and hit that subscribe button, baby. Come on both of our channels. Tyrese Maxey at the top of the key, working around the screen. He finds Beverly. Beverly, one more to Rocco for 3 again. Yes! Robert Covington. It makes it 103-93. A three-pointer on the other end by Bertans. It's up and in from the far corner, and that was even tougher because Paul Reed played really good defense and contested it in front of his face. Beverly swings it all the way to Covington. Covington back to Morris Sr. One more to Beverly. I thought he was going to shoot it, but he'll find Maxey. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Maxey trying to go up into the lane. Scoops it up. Can't get it. And it's rebounded by Covington, but stolen away by Bertans. Here's Giddey trying to lead the charge on the other end. Goodrich being rewarded for a 3. It goes in and out, and the basketball gods say no again. 103-96, 7:55 to go in regulation. Oh boy, what a game. Coming down to the wire once again. Tyrese Maxey at the top of the keys, looking to ISO on Dort, goes up for 2. It's up, nothing but net for Tyrese Maxey. Man, oh man, he's flashing the leather and showing a big spark in this fourth quarter. Giddey gets the ball loose, almost pickpocketed by Beverly. He'll find Jalen Williams. Williams to Bertans again for a wide open 2, and it won't go in. Patrick Beverly with the loose ball. Sixers lead it 105-96. Here we go. Game's coming down to the wire. 7:10 left to go in the fourth. Maxey finds Beverly. Beverly hesitates, kicks it out to Reed for a 3 from the far corner. Are you kidding me? Paul Reed knocks it down. What are the odds?
Paul Reed for 3.
Wow. Timeout called by OKC, and that's how you have to know that you're going to call a timeout.
And all I got to say is this. What is RB thinking right now?
I don't know, man. That's going to get cut into the next pod. That's going to be cut in their next pod. This is a job for Larry. Dramatics JJ calls are epic. Houston to Dave. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Work the Blue Claws into this play-by-play of the Sixers game. Oh, man. Thanks.
He's never going to let that go. He's gonna.
Oh, my gosh.
Watch. He'll text me at like 3 in the morning. Yo, how can you forget about the Blue Claws?
I know. How did you forget about the Blue Claws? I have my alarm set. Hey Siri, set my alarm for 3 in the morning to text Mitchkovsky.
Oh boy,
Mitchkovsky alarm is set for 3 a.m.
Yeah. No, it's kind of like on hold on, SpongeBob. When it's 3 in the morning and Patrick goes, "Oh boy, 3 a.m." and he eats.
Yes. From Patrick, yep. And yes, seriously, Larry is correct. Don't forget to like Mitch's stream too. Yes, if you are on my channel, I demand you guys right now. We have 12 people on there, 13 people on there right now. If you're the 13th person, click Mitch's link also. Okay, it's in my description. It should be in my live chat as well. Click his link and let's show our brothers some love because we have a lot of brotherly love in Philadelphia sports. And speaking of brotherly love, the Sixers are winning. My improv skills are great. This is why they were like, Jason, you should have done theater. Nope, this is what I'm meant for. Sports broadcasting. It's a little bit different.
You did theater.
I did, but I didn't want to be an actor full time, and this is why.
I'm trying to.
Because I like this.
When was it? High school?
I did theater when I was in elementary school. I did it when I was in 5th grade. I was not a talkative person. Now I feel like I'm more talkative.
Yeah.
Which is not good. That is not a good thing. But yes, I did theater when I was in elementary school, and I stopped when I was a junior in high school.
A junior?
Junior, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Today, junior.
Oh, now you're gonna call me Okay. I like that.
No,
JJ Junior.
No, did you? Please tell me you saw that Adam Sandler movie.
Oh no. Why did he have to jinx this? Why did he have to jinx this?
What?
Oh, you don't see the comment? Oh, he might jinx this. I don't know if I like this.
Larry, subscribe to my channel, then the Sixers will win.
There we go. I like that better. 108 to 96. There's an inbound all the way to Jalen Williams, who was wide open towards the basket, but Covington was fouling him from behind. And Covington wants an explanation from one of the refs. 6:48 left to go. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the one that was fouled. Sixers not in the bonus. Neither team in the bonus yet. Isaiah Joe is to inbound, and then I'll find Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who's leading the way with 21 points and 4 assists. He'll take it to the lane or pass it to Holmgren, and Holmgren's going to go to the line for 2 more. So Chet Holmgren scratched that. He's leading the Thunder in points with 24. He also has 4 rebounds and 2 assists, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, we'll take this. Only 21 points for him. And he's been really quiet in the second half. Sixers have done a great job.
He had 19 points in the first half. He only had 2.
Only 2 so far. Your mom said she couldn't get you to shut up. Shout out to my mom. She would not say that. But yes, we love you, Mom.
And Larry, Mitch, I voted under 20 for Toby. Yay!
Oh, wait. How many votes do you have?
On my poll?
Yes.
I'll tell you right now.
Chad now has 26 points. 108 to 98. Patrick Beverly has it for the Sixers. He'll bounce pass it to Maxey at the Paycom Center sign on the near wing. Tries to go up inside with the reverse layup. It's up-headed. Left-handed reverse layup by Tyrese Maxey. And he's in takeover mode.
19 people on my poll.
Let's go. I got 24, baby. 2 dozen.
Well, I can't lose to you at halftime. No.
It's, oh, no.
I can lose to you, but I can't lose at halftime.
It's okay. It's all right. Maxey needs 1 more assist in order for somebody to win money. Tie Tennessee. There we go. Now we got to root for that, too.
You need Harris to score? No.
You need Harris to score? Okay, well, that will happen, too, hopefully.
No!
I hope it does.
Happen.
We're just about halfway done in this fourth quarter. 6:11 left to go. The Thunder inbound it. It's Holmgren all the way to Isaiah Joe. And here's a shot by Isaiah Joe. And it almost hurt the Sixers. Kendrick Williams boxed out Embiid, and he almost got the putback to go. But a foul is called on the Sixers, I believe. We're just about halfway done this fourth quarter. Are they going to call it on Morris Sr.? Yes, they are. So that'll put the Thunder at the line as the Sixers cannot give away any more fouls. I need 15 more points for Tyrese Maxey.
15?
I need 15.
Why?
I don't. I just wanted to say that. Ugh, nope. I need him to get 50. I'm kidding.
He's not going to get 50.
I don't know. There's still time. 6 minutes left to go. It could also go into overtime.
No,
that's what I have to pray for.
Because I have a Survivor Series.
110 to 99. Here's Maxey, who swings it to Beverly. Beverly should have just shot the 3. I don't know what he was thinking. Embiid now being double teamed. He'll take an elbow jumper. It's up, and it's good as gold from the far elbow. Joel Hans Embiid does it again. 25 points for Embiid and 26 for Maxey. Embiid needs 1 more assist to get a triple-double. He has 11 rebounds and 9 dimes. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks it out to Jalen Williams, who will swing it to Isaiah Joe. Joe's runner from the foul line, too strong. Embiid tips it to Tyrese Maxey for a rebound. There you go. Somebody won money. Tyrese Maxey on the far wing thought about letting it fly. Embiid sets a screen. Maxey for three from the parking lot. No good. Batum with the offensive rebound. He kicks it out to Embiid. Embiid to Beverly. 8 seconds to go on the shot clock. Embiid to Beverly again for a triple. It's up and it's short, and Beverly grabs his own miss. Good bounce by the Sixers. And here's Maxey to Embiid on the far elbow. Embiid with a nice pass to Batum, almost stolen away. Covington with a jumper off the dribble. No good. The shot clock was winding down. Thunder have not scored a field goal in 4 minutes, and that has just been jinxed because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander literally got it to 112 to 101 as we're winding down the home stretch. 4:25 left in this game. Tyrese Maxey working around an Embiid screen, kicks it out to Batum for three. In and out it goes. Holmgren gets the rebound. Or was that Jalen Williams? That was Jalen Williams. 18 seconds left on the shot clock. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander almost lost his dribble. He's at the foul line, kicks it out to Jalen Williams for a three. Too strong again. Robert Covington comes away with the rebound. And, well, the Thunder, ever since the first quarter, they're now shooting only 37% from three, and we have a timeout called by the Sixers. 3:56 left to go in the fourth quarter, and the Sixers lead it 112 to 101 as the Sixers have outscored the Thunder 47 to 40 in this second half. You need Harris to score. Well, you got your rebound. Oh, he needs one more assist, not a rebound. Okay, I'm sorry. Thought you said rebound. Thanks to Matchy and Chet, I cashed out today, says Taylor. What's up, Taylor? How you doing? Thanks for coming on here. If you guys are new, by the way, make sure you guys like and subscribe and hit that thumbs up button so that way you know when I upload. Oh, Houston to Dave, I missed this. No scratching your blue claws while calling your games, JJ. Hey, this is a little bit special. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're kind of kicking it back a little bit today, but Mitch was also like, you go all out. Like, you drive the car. He didn't say you drive the car, but he was like, you should be doing the play-by-play. So I want to, get him involved too. This was cool. Maxey 1 assist for 22K. Uh-oh. Geert. How you doing, Geert? Is that how you say it? Geert Wilders? Geert Wilders? I hope I said that correct. I feel like it got so quiet without Mitch. That sip of water was good. Guys, you guys gonna pick up the Flyers game when this one ends? I wasn't going to because I need to eat dinner. I really wasn't going to. He has to go on for another stream. I guess we could stay on. I didn't think about that. I didn't schedule it because I thought that it would interfere with this game. But no, because then it's not really a Flyers stream, and then I have to remake it because then I'm telling people, well, it's a Sixers game. I gotta change the title. Unless I figured that out before.
I got another stream to do after this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't want to put myself through more work and make another title and all the thumbnails and all that.
You don't need to do like all the behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. Wait, that does take a lot of work. Flyers do play at 7:30.
Oh, against who?
I get scared of like doing back-to-back for those types of things because you never know if this game's going to go into overtime. I don't like being late for another stream.
Yeah, for me, I'm just going to tell you this right now.
Yep.
When it comes to like back-to-backs, don't mess with it.
Don't mess with it?
I would not mess with it.
Another turnover by the Sixers? What the heck just happened?
Wait, what? I just got back.
Yeah. What the heck just happened? 112-101. So the Thunder have it. Thunder are in the bonus. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks it out to Joe for three on the near wing. It's no good. Volleyballed all the way to Tyrese Maxey, who loses it. And Covington trying to fight with Hemgrown on the hardwood, and Covington gets it back.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. What was that turnover? Did you see that?
I just saw it. I don't know.
You could eat while you watch party. Lots of other YouTubers are slobs. Oh, stop. That was funny. Now that was funny. That was really funny.
I got my tacos right here.
That was funny. Davis Bertans to Isaiah Joe again for 3. Oh my gosh. I don't know what we're having for dinner tonight. 112-104. Joe hit a 3, and it's now 3:23 left to go. Sixers have the lead diminished to 8. They got to close out here, Mitch.
Let's close this game, and then we all can go on a merry way.
Maxey to Embiid for a foul line jumper. It bounces in and out twice. Twice it bounced in and out. Gileous-Alexander on the far corner trying to go up against Covington. The ball gets stolen away, though, by Embiid. And Robert Covington, the guy that's known for tipping out plays, was able to do it. Maxey's runner in the lane. It's up. No good. Jalen Williams with an eye gets the rebound. Isaiah Joe for 3 again. In and out it goes. And Embiid tips it back out to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Not the intended receiver that he wanted to get. Gilgeous-Alexander up with a hard 2. He's fouled. He'll head back to the line for 2 more foul shots with 2:36 left to go in the fourth. Oh, boy. So the Thunder are already on a little bit of a run, and the Sixers need to definitely stop the bleeding. Embiid's foul line jumper probably could have done that. But, oh my goodness. Got tickets to the Rockets versus Sixers for December 29th. That sounds good. That sounds really good. Dave, Overcast is the best way to do it. What's Overcast?
I don't know. Never heard of it.
I've never heard of Overcast. I've heard of Colorcast. That used to be an app. First foul shot by Gilgeous-Alexander is up and in. Yes, I was a part of Colorcast.
Really?
I was. That was before I was a YouTuber. And then I was like, you know what? Let's just do YouTube.
When did you do that?
I did it for a while. Oh, yeah. Yep, I did it for a while. 112-106. Sixers only up by 2 possessions. 2:30 left to go in the fourth. Here's DeAnthony Melton, who kicks it out to Batum. Batum inside to Embiid. Embiid gets double-teamed. Melton has it. He'll swing it out to Batum. Batum to Harris for 3. No good. Oh, man, from the near corner. Another rebound by OKC. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, only with 2 points in this second half. He'll find Jalen Williams. Williams back to Alexander. 2 minutes left to go. Alexander goes up with a hard 2, and he's fouled again by Tyrese Maxey. So Shai Gilgeous-Alexander leading the Thunder on, I believe, an 8-0 run. And now it's a 6-point game, but it can go down to 4 as there's 2:03 left in the fourth quarter. Now this is coming down to the wire. Got to read Houston to Dave comment. I was responding. Okay, my bad. I have a lot of eyes. I don't have that many eyes, though. I'm not an octopus. The lead is shrinking. I've told you, Larry, why did you have to say this? Why? This is not looking good. 112-107 and 112-108 as he knocks down both foul shots.
I blame Larry.
Here's Maxey to Embiid as the crowd is standing, not for the Sixers, but for the Thunder at Paycom Center. Maxey to Embiid. Embiid on the drive, and a block and foul is called on Chet Holmgren. Or it will be on Jalen Williams, I beg your pardon, with 1:47 left to go in regulation. That could have gone either way. I don't know if you're watching the replay right now, but that could have gone either way. Embiid will go to the line, though.
Can't get a buzzer beater with the 8-point lead. Yes, you can.
First foul shot is up by Joel, and he knocks it down. So Embiid just needs one more assist to get a triple-double. One more. 113-108. I think Bane is in the crowd. I don't know if that's Bane or not from Batman. The second foul shot is good by Embiid. That could be the dagger, but they got to get a stop on defense. 114-108. Sixers lead it by 6. Gileous-Alexander in the lane, and Embiid tries to deny it, but DeAnthony Melton gets called for a blocking foul. And Gileous-Alexander, well, you know where he's been over the last 30 seconds. He's just been going to the line in that same spot. And that's where he'll be. It's just a fan with sleep apnea. Can't get the buzzer beater with an 8-point lead.
Yes, again.
So is the basket for the Sixers. Embiid got fouled, and he made 2 free throws. Gileous-Alexander, he'll make both foul shots, and it's back to a 4-point lead for the Sixers. 114-110. 97 seconds left in this game. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander now with 29 points and 6 rebounds. Williams tries to pickpocket Embiid, and he loses it out of bounds. That was fortunate for the Sixers. Jalen Williams was the cornerback, if you will, trying to go after Joel Embiid, and he just lost it by his foot hitting that right line, or that white line that was. Here's Embiid to Batum to Harris. Harris, one more to Melton for 3. It's up and in. DeAnthony Melton from the near corner. You said it, Mitch. You definitely said it. 117-110. A block on the other end. And another foul is called on Embiid. Oh, my goodness. Another shooting foul. That is not a good sign.
I'm telling you guys, put some respect on DeAnthony Melton's name.
Oh, boy. Let's see. Is this a block? That's a block. There's no way that that's a foul on Joel Embiid. No way. How is that a foul? Gilgeous-Alexander was trying to go up with a layup. Embiid had all ball with the right hand. And the Sixers probably should challenge this if they can. And I believe that that's what they're going to do. Melton calls game. It ain't over. Because this call could if this call gets overturned, then it's probably over.
Well, yeah, because Larry in the beginning said that Sixers were going to win, so.
Yeah. Larry, I knew you had it in you all along. I was just joking. Good going. You guys got this. Karam, that's not the spirit. The game ain't over. 1:12 left to go.
He's a realistic Thunder, Mavericks.
Yeah. You remember when everybody during the Miami San Antonio Spurs game with a minute left to go, and that whole thing happened with the Ray Allen 3, and everybody was trying to get back into the stadium to watch the rest of that game?
Yep.
Well, that's how it happened. That's what happened. That was Game 6. It's Game 6 of the finals, okay? And you're down by 6. Why would you file out of the stadium? I want to be there for the whole entire thing. And then those people were trying to bang on the door as soon as Ray Allen hit that 3. Need a 7-point run from the Thunder to set up the buzzer beater for the Sixers. Uh-oh.
I don't want a buzzer beater.
All right, so the Sixers are going to challenge this. So there's no denying that. And let's see what they call here. The refs are they still have the headsets on. They still have the headsets on with 1:12 left to go. I mean, there's just no denying that Gilgeous-Alexander was trying to go to the rim with that left hand and finish on the left side of the baseline, and Embiid he made no contact. Yep. None. Just got all ball. Embiid was like, me? Yo. Okay. So, yep, it's a shooting. Let's see. They're still looking at this. I don't know why it's taking them a while to look at it. There was no contact. They're going to call roughing the passer, says Larry. Game over, says Houston to Dave. Come on. Come on, we need that 7-0 run. So that's why they bet. I bet you that Larry's probably whispering to the refs right now He's probably whispering to the refs right now, saying yes, like that was probably a clean play, but I need them to go on a 7-0 run. So let Shea go to the line for 2 free throws.
No. No.
Even Adrian's laughing. Adrian's angry.
No.
No.
I feel like Cleveland Brown. No.
Paul Royal needs Chet to have one more rebound.
Your Facebook is going off.
I guess that's my Facebook?
It's yours.
What? Facebook people, come on to YouTube. What are you doing?
Not all of them have YouTube accounts.
It's okay. Come on over to my YouTube.
No.
We come on live for almost every single Sixers game, man. All right, so let's see what the call is. All right. Uh-oh. I don't know if I like this. The Sixers, the call's overturned. Here we go. They retained their timeout. So it is just a clean block on Joel Embiid. No foul shots, nothing. And Joel Embiid now, I believe he has 5 blocks tonight. Spite the Blue Claws like. Oh my gosh. So Kenrich Williams will sub on in for Davis Bertans. So that means Embiid and Chet Holmgren will have a tip-off at center circle here. And the Sixers win the tip-off. There we go. 1 minute and 8 seconds left. And all the Sixers have to do is just play keep away. 117 to 110. Milk the clock down. Melton has it. Has to try to find somebody. He'll find Embiid. 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Embiid thought about giving it to Maxey. He's at the top of the key. He finds Maxey again, though. There's a 3-point shot that's up, and he's fouled. Somebody got fouled there as Embiid takes a trip to the deck, and Maxey's the one that got fouled. Embiid's hanging on to that left knee. Uh-oh.
Yes,
that's
Mike,
not good.
Blame Toby. Yes, Mike. Blame Toby.
That is not good. All right, well, he got up, so thank God. Thank goodness he got up.
He said blame Toby.
Oh, man. That's what. So what happened was that he lost his footing because he slipped, and he almost did a full split. Embiid. That's got to hurt. 117-110. This is to close the deal. Maxey's first foul shot's up and in, and that makes it 118 to 110. And Embiid, I believe, is going to come out of the game now. That's what it looks like. So Tyrese Maxey with 27 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. Whenever I think Chet, I think of Obnoxious Brother or Older Brother in Weird Science. That's a good song, by the way. 118 to 110, and the second foul shot's good, and a timeout is called by OKC. If you are on my Facebook channel, make sure that you come onto YouTube. Sorry, did I miss? Oh, wait. Oh, Mitch, you're breaking out. Uh-oh. Yes, I am, and you're all welcome. Needed Embiid for 30. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, Faf. If it makes you feel better, though, you should come on tomorrow. You should come on tomorrow for when we call the Eagles game. I will be calling the Eagles game tomorrow. Come on to my YouTube channel. If you guys have not done so already, come on to YouTube. The link is in the Facebook chat. I keep forgetting about Facebook, and I can't do that. Comedy gold tonight. Thank you. We try. They say it takes 2 to tango. Sometimes it does. Good call, JJ. Caught the second half, and it's been entertaining. Thank you. Appreciate it. I really do appreciate that. Where's Mitch? Ugh. Come on, Mitch. Come back. I get Paxton and Pullman mixed up. Who, James Paxton? Thanks for coming on, Chris. Appreciate it, man. 119-110, and the Thunder will inbound it. They also have one more timeout left. Mitch, are you there? Nope. Giddey will be the inbounder from the near wing, from the near sideline, I should say. Giddy finds Isaiah Joe on the far corner. He'll hand it off to Gileous-Alexander, who tries to go up with a 2, and that one's good. Oh, man. 119 to 112. Thought maybe a foul was going to be called as DeAnthony Melton tries to play keep away, and he's fouled. So we got to play the foul game right now. 119, 112, and DeAnthony Melton will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws as now the Thunder are in the bonus. Melton is a pretty good foul shooter. So the Sixers, they'll be back on Monday night. We will be back on for that game. Plus, we got the Eagles game tomorrow. All right, the Eagles play at 4:25. And then Tuesday, I will not be on for the Flyers cast because I do have to go to a Shiva on Tuesday night. So I will not be able to do that. Wednesday is Sixers. Thursday's Flyers. We'll be on for Thursday night's Flyers game. We'll do our watch party for that. Mitch is in the parking lot, left early to beat the traffic. No, he's trying to hit a 3 in the parking lot so he can beat me when we play one-on-one. And we take it to YouTube. Davis Bertans for a 3. It's up, and that's no good. But Bertans got fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 3 free throws. This game's not over yet. So Melton is able to hit the foul shots, but now Bertans will go to the line for 3 free throws. This game's not over.
Yeah, it's not over.
Oh, Mitch, you keep cutting out.
Yeah, it's my internet.
You keep cutting out. Your internet's not good.
No. But hey, I'm here.
I'm sorry about that, dude. Keep trying. Keep trying. We're still going to be here.
Well, there goes my...
120 to 112. And Davis Bertans will go to the line for 3 foul shots. The first one, he puts it up and in. It's nothing but net.
So wait, I'm going to hit the buzzer beater?
Nothing but net. Still can't hear you.
How about now?
Nope. Still can't hear you. Second foul shot goes in and out. And now it'll be interesting to see if the Thunder intentionally miss this foul shot, which is probably like what they should do from a strategical standpoint, and try to get their own rebound. 120 to 113. The third foul shot is good. Just a regular free throw. And the Sixers have to inbound it. They give it to Melton, and already a timeout is called by Philadelphia.
Well,
So that's their last timeout. 32 and a half seconds left. And we have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. I'm surprised he called a timeout there. I can't hear him.
no, he can.
Why
They
can't
can
I hear
hear
you?
They can hear me. Hold on.
I still can't hear you. You could hear him?
They can hear me.
Everybody else could hear you, but
They can
what
hear
the
me.
heck happened? Did my audio settings change?
I don't know. I can hear you fine.
Why can't I hear you?
Hold on.
Edit mic settings.
No. How about now? Now?
JJ, take off those earmug things. I seriously can't hear you.
They can hear me fine. I gotta put the game.
Here, wait. Type in the chat.
Hold on.
That's so weird. Batum will be inbounding it here for the Sixers. 32 and a half seconds left. And Batum gets it off to Melton. Melton trying to play keep away, and they're going to try to trap him. And they do, but they still can't foul him. Embiid tries to find Batum. 22 seconds left. Batum out to Maxey, and the foul is finally called. 21.2 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. All right, so did you message me? Let me see. I see comments. Private chat. Nope.
I can hear you fine.
I can't hear you. You can hear me? I can't hear you. That's so weird. When Mitch says something, we'll translate for JJ. All right, 121, 114. There's a dunk that goes up and in by Kenrich Williams. 16.8 seconds to go. Thunder, are they still going to try the trap? They will. And Harris, they're going to call an offensive foul. Are you kidding me? Harris took a charge, and the Thunder are going to get the ball back. 121 to 116. Harris was being guarded by Williams, and Bertans, I mean, that wasn't really a charge. But here we go. The Thunder get it back. A three-pointer could make it a 2-point game. Holmgren with a dunk. It's up and in, and now it's a 3-point game. 11.1 seconds to go. Embiid already gets fouled, and he needs one more free throw to ice the game. When Mitch says something, we'll translate.
Oh
my gosh. Larry called the timeout. Larry, you could still lose this game for us. Oh my gosh. This is like insane.
Yeah.
9.8 seconds left. Embiid just needs to hit one free throw here. First one is up, and he gets it. He gets it to go. Sixers love fire. Jeez Louise. 122 to 118. Harris comes out. Thunder still have one timeout left. Don't forget that. Second foul shot by Embiid is up and in. 123, 118 to decide not to use the timeout. Holmgren steps up over Embiid for three, and it's nothing but net. 123 to 121. 4.5 seconds to go, and Embiid gets fouled again. Wow. What a shot by Chet Holmgren. 123, 121 with 3.4 seconds left in this game. And Chet Holmgren just able to go up with a three-pointer in Embiid's face and showing that he has ice in his veins. And now Embiid has to hit two foul shots here to put them up by 4. First one is up, and he hits it. 124 to 121, and obviously the Thunder are going to call a timeout after this. This is totally unexpected. 124, 121. Embiid with the second foul shot coming up. 3.4 seconds left in the fourth. The second foul shot is good. And now we have a timeout called by OKC. 3.4 seconds to go. 125 to 121. All right. Now, why can't I hear you? Okay. Let me go to audio. How about now? There we go.
You got it?
And then, there we go. Now I got it.
Okay.
There we go. I had to change my audio settings because they default went back to a different one.
Right.
That's a little bit weird. I can't believe Chet hit that shot.
Right.
Jeez Louise. This is awful, man. They got to close these games out. There's no reason why the Thunder should be in this. 125, 121. Oh my gosh. 3.4 seconds to go. It felt like it was a minute and 12 seconds left about 20 minutes ago. That's how slow this game has been. Thank you, Embiid, for 31.5 points. That's something good that comes out of this for somebody. Chet got his in the end, Larry. All right, here we go. 3.4 seconds left. Both teams with no timeouts. Josh Giddey will inbound it. The Sixers were just giving up easy twos, and Tobias Harris with a really big turnover to cause the momentum to just change. 125, 121. Giddy will find Kendrick Williams, and he solos it for two. Embiid gets the inbound, and another foul is called on OKC, and we're going to walk the floor again. They can't give up these easy buckets. They wanted to give up an easy two, and Embiid's going to walk the floor. 1.8 seconds to go, and Embiid's going to go to the line for two more foul shots. My gosh. This is wild.
Right.
This is really wild. A wide open layup just in the lane. Now it's over, says Karam. Man, it's not even over yet. It still isn't over because he has to hit both these foul shots. Embiid will go to the line for two more. The first foul shot, he puts it up, and he makes it. 126, 123. And this will officially seal the deal. Oh, my gosh. Jalen Williams will sub on in. Embiid with 34 points, 11 rebounds. He does not get his triple-double as of right now. Anything can happen, though. Embiid with the second foul shot to try to ice the game. It's up and in. 127, 123. A prayer goes up to Chet. Chet for three again. No, and that's finally going to do it. The Sixers miraculously hang on, and they just came down to the wire, and the bee just kept stinging in the Sixers' wheelhouse. But they finally won.
Oh my
The last
God.
9 seconds took 45 minutes, says Larry. That's what happens in the NBA, man. That's what happens.
With Larry Kingston.
Yeah, seriously. Seriously, like you just couldn't make it easy for us at the end. We're giving up like wide open twos, and like they're making everything, and they're just fouling like whenever they want. You gotta play defense. You can't foul, but you gotta play defense, bro.
Yep. And on that note, guys, we gotta end it.
We have to end it. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Hey.
All right.
Now it's fun.
Mitch, I'm actually going to stay on for another couple of minutes, but Mitch, I appreciate this, and I will definitely get back to you because I would love to do more games, man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Just reach out to me.
Yeah.
Oh, God. And seriously, Larry, he's going seriously.
Wow. That was fun.
Guys,
all right.
Try to mind if you want to watch
Yep.
WWE, because that's where I'm going.
Yep,
and I just
for
finished
sure.
my tacos.
Did you? Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. That sounds good. All right, Mitch. Love you, buddy. Thanks again for doing this, man.
Yep. Just let me know when you ended it because the other stream is on my channel as well.
Got you. Got you.
Guys,
Got you.
Make sure you like and subscribe to everything.
Yep.
Oh, what a freaking game.
That was wild.
And how many games
Unnecessary.
did finish with?
Let's see.
How many
Embiid
points?
finished with 35, and Tobias finished
Tobias
with
16. Ha!
16.
It's ass.
That was just unnecessary at the end. OKC put up 41 points in that fourth quarter.
Typical Sixers.
Chet Holmgren's 3. Like, I was shocked that he made that in front of Embiid.
All right, guys.
All right.
Catch you later.
Catch you later.
Yep. Sorry about the internet. Sorry about that.
You're good. You're good. 2 hours later. Man, oh man, guys. This is why you got to hit your free throws down the stretch. And, you know, you can't jinx things because this is what happens in the NBA. This is what happens, man. So, like, if a team is up by 6 points with a minute left to go, I'm sorry, but, like, the game ain't over. The game ain't over. Toby Hughes, says Mike Green. But I do want to give, like, my final takeaways on this game, man. I really do. My biggest takeaways are, first of all, that the Sixers were the better team. They got to close out better. I mean, like, that's something that they can work on for sure. But Nick Nurse needs to literally have this team not give up easy twos because there's a fine line where, yes, you can't foul. You can't foul. But at the same time, you got to guard you have to guard the paint and make sure that they're not getting easy twos because guess what? Then they're going to foul you again as soon as you inbound it. And then you have to rely, thank God for once the Sixers actually have really good foul shooters because in years past, guys, before even when Joel was in the league, like, he didn't have the guys that he does right now. So, like, And it was him that had to make the shots at the end, and I give him a lot of credit for coming up clutch. But you're playing with fire. You know? Like, you can't be doing that. So, that was just annoying more than anything, and a little frustrating. If they would have lost, then we probably would have all been irate about this. But this Thunder team, like, you can't sleep on them, man. You really can't, because they have a very good team now. And Chet Holmgren's great. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, one of the leaders in the NBA in points per game and all that. Hey, just noticed that bat drop. I like it. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yep, I like this one, too. This one fits our vibe. You know what I'm saying? So, we wanted to go with something a little bit different tonight. But that's how we do it, bro. All right. I think that's going to wrap things up, guys. Hit that like button if you are on Mitch's stream. Make sure you come on over to Play by Play with JJ and show me some love, and hit that subscribe button as well. We need a couple more just to get to 1,490. I want us to get to 1,500 before the end of the month. So, Houston to Dave, thanks so much for coming on here. Larry, thanks so much for popping on in as always. All right, and see, even if I would have done the Flyers game, I would have missed probably the first period. So that's why we don't like to schedule these on Sixers games, because the Sixers games are more important. And even if the game is supposed to end at 7:30, stuff like this does happen. So, all right, love you all. What was the poll answer? How many rebounds does Joel Embiid get? Mine. The people that said 13 or more, I think won. Let's see. This was my poll. I don't know about Mitch's poll. Nope. Okay, so 11 rebounds. 11 rebounds. So 10 to 12 is the winner. 30% said that. All right. Love you all. Catch you on the next one. Peace out. We need one more light to get to 30. Come on. One of you. All right. Peace out.